Whew. Hello, hello, folks. Welcome in. Just gonna kind of let this. Oh, go ahead. Just gonna let folks join the stream. Hopefully, y'all can hear me okay. One of my microphones came dislodged from its charging, so might be a little dodgy, but I have an extra, so you'll be able to hear this one for sure. So, let's see, am I getting sounds and lights and things? For now, we'll see how it goes. But thanks for joining. Hopefully, the screen and everything is set up correctly. Oh, you're fine. I'm pointing this way. Everybody's trying to dodge this here. All right, I think everything should be okay. So, hello. Here he is. I am here. Hey, Stephanie and Russell. Cool. There's at least two people watching. It says there are two, or it says there's one. All right, good. People are starting to find the stream. That's good. So let's get going. I don't have any time to waste, and this is. I plan to start at 2, and that didn't happen, obviously. I had no end of crazy technical issues, but I think everything should be okay now. I'm just adjusting my microphone again, because it's in a wonky spot. Let's see here. All right, that should be okay, probably. Thank you, Alexander. Appreciate that. Hey, Annie. Hello, hello. All right. So, this is the DC Pen Show 2024. It's bigger than ever. I've got essentially 2.5 hours to cover it, but in reality a bit less because of people leaving a bit early sometimes. But we'll try and catch as much of it as we can. I'm going to start out here in the lobby. We're in the Marriott Fairview. Let me switch this around. There we go. This is the lobby area full of pen people and such. There's these big signs, and you'll notice that awesome beard attachment. I know, right? You'll notice there's a big sign here with an arrow that says this is the way you go to get in. We used to have the admission and all the check-in over in this area, but things have been changed around a bit. So let's go this way and find the check-in. You'll go down this hall just a little bit. There are big arrows and there's maps and all that sort of thing to show people where to go. See another sign there. You can go this direction. And so where you'll come if you come in here Saturday or Sunday is to this desk right here, located centrally by these big windows that look out. There's a pool on the other side of those windows. And these folks here will help you check in. There's Barb, she runs the show. So then I suggest you start over this way. These are all the standards with where things are and when, raffles, and we've got some information about pen shows and that sort of thing, some memories from last year. Then this big yellow board here tells people where the exhibition things are, where you're going to have people from, international exhibitors and nibmeisters. Seminars and special events are right over here. Yeah, I've seen it actually, Russell. We'll definitely get to Drongools if I can. And you'll see, there's me, 10 a.m. tomorrow. You see my bag? You can come see my bag then. So let's go this direction. So last year they added this room down here kind of like on the way to the parking garage. In fact, if you are parking in the parking garage here at the Marriott, which a lot of people do, you'll actually go past this room before you even get to the check-in, I think. Although they might have check-in down here. I'm not really sure what tomorrow is going to look like exactly. And then if you are a weekend pass holder or an exhibitor, you can stop here and get a bag from Galan Leather. They are very kindly sponsoring the show, and they have all kinds of goodies there. Hi.
Wave and say hi.
Yeah, you just did. Good job. So, head in here. It is bigger and has better lighting and such from last year, which is nice. Immediately as you come in the door, we have Galan Leather. They have lots and lots of stuff here. You see piled on tables going quite a ways down there. So there's Eunice from Galen right there, who I haven't even had a chance to talk to today. It's been so hectic already that I haven't had a chance. Hey Eunice, how's it going?
How are you?
Doing great, doing great.
You're on live?
I'm live, yeah. How are you doing?
What is this?
Oh, it's just a little microphone so people can hear you better.
It looks like very nice.
I know, right? It's all fuzzy.
Thank you so much. We are coming again this year. I think this is the 5 or 6, I'm not sure, because of the pandemic.
Right.
We have something new again. We have 7 tables this year.
7.
7. because Galan is the, like we are selling Haribo, something like that.
Right.
Accessories.
Yep.
I'd like to show you our newest notebooks with Tomo River paper,
Okay.
something like that. We have new.
Great.
Again, we have pen cases, notebook covers. Whatever else, I would like to show you something new.
Yep.
Folios, pen cases, more cases. This year, we have some new items here. One is expansive pouch. It's a regular pen case, but with magnetic removable holders.
Oh, okay.
So you can put like that.
Oh, wow. It all
Yeah.
comes apart, huh?
Yeah, for thick and oversized pens.
Right.
But we have a new, very smooth, new leather. This is a case.
Oh, interesting.
AirTag compatible.
Oh,
You
okay.
can put your AirTag.
Right.
Inside is hand woven fabric. It's like vintage look. You can put, and it's flexible. Even Kavekos, packet size or oversized pants, it's flexible, inspired an old design. So, and we have the accordion back. It looks very stylish.
Oh, yeah. Wow. So that
You
is
put
very
your
accordion,
pens, wallet, anything else
yeah. Awesome.
with a strap.
Right. And you can find those here by the sign that says our new items,
Yeah,
which is
those
very
are the
convenient.
new items.
Yeah. Great. Well, thank you, Eunice. I appreciate
Thank you
it.
so much for your.
Yeah. We'll see you later, Mike. See you later, Eunice.
See you again, Mike.
Oh man, I saw my own name. Then moving down here, we have some. Oh, these are pens from Galan Leather. We've got some narwhals there, some kilts. I've actually just gotten my first kilt pen. It's actually a really nice pen. Some Navalur, some Kavekos. And they do have some very nice ground nibs, especially for the Kavekos. His fiance, or maybe wife now at this point, is doing, she's a dentist, and so she does nib grinds as well. This is some more of their stuff. This is a washi tape dispenser. I actually I don't know, I probably should get one of these, right? Yeah, probably. But all kinds of things down here. There you go. Hi, how are you?
Fine, you?
Doing well, thanks. Just going through, showing people some things that are at the show and what they can find.
Thanks.
This is Rose Studios. Oh, right. Now I remember you actually. Yeah, we bought one of these beautiful Kavekos last year.
2 years ago.
2 years. Oh, that's right. You were downstairs.
Yeah, we're downstairs.
Right. Yeah. So these are all hand painted.
Yeah.
Audrey got one with a very pretty little bird on it. There you go. Those are beautiful.
These are made under big magnifier.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah. So detailed.
Yeah.
I mean, for example, this one. Peacock.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Lots of work, huh?
Yeah, it is.
And maiden. Yeah.
Oh yeah, mermaid. Yeah. Really pretty.
Thank you.
Very nice.
Thank you so
Very
much.
nice work. Let's see. Do you have a card where people can find you online? So they've got QR codes. So point your phone at the screen and take a picture of those, and you'll be able to find them on Instagram and Etsy. Thanks very much, folks. And then we have Design FP, I want to say. Yep, NFP Design. They have really nice looking pin boxes here. It actually gets kind of tight in this room here. There's a tall one with lots of drawers, like these. As I remember talking to Eunice about this last year, they're primarily a furniture company, and they've taken to making some pen holding accessories and such. Here. Very, very well priced, I think, for what they've got going on here. And with big lift out trays. Some really nice colorful trays in here. Pin boxes with inlaid tile there. Pen rests. Some paper. Oh, sorry. Kind of standing back from the table a bit here. You can find them at nfp-design.com is what their sign said. Oh, here's another sign over here. There we go. nfp-design.com for these. Yeah, I like the look of this. I like the look of these kinds of things. I like the thick wood edge is pretty attractive. It looks nice. All right. We have some ultra. Hi. Sorry, go ahead. Hi. Hi.
Do you want to try writing with this?
I can't. I've got full hands. Just doing a little bit of live YouTube, showing people what we're doing here. So.
Okay, tell them that we've got the titanium nibs waiting for them here. Here.
Very nice.
It's a titanium Ultra Flex.
A titanium flex.
Yes. Ultra
Wow.
Flex. You should come by later.
Okay, I'll give it a shot.
again.
I'll give it a shot.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yes.
There you go.
Thank you. Yes.
There you go. And where can people? Oh, here we go. There's a card
Yeah.
for Osprey. Great. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks, folks. Hey, Odyssey, how's it going?
Good. So I'm actually helping my sister out right now.
Cool.
So my sister will be here tomorrow and Sunday if you're looking for her.
Okay.
But she's selling some of her notebooks,
Right
and
on.
she designed all of this herself and sourced all the papers herself. So right here, what you're looking at is a Cosmic Air Light. It is a beautiful paper. Honestly, I love taking notes on it for college. And then over here, we have all of our Tomoe River paper notebooks. And so we have a beautiful 68 GSM paper. Writes like you're writing on an iPad.
Sure.
Closest thing I can think about with this situation. But we have a 53 GSM notebook right here.
Okay.
And so if you're going to open one of those notebooks, you can see how the paper is a little bit thinner.
Right.
It's a beautiful paper to write on as well. And then we also have a multimedia paper right here. So that's 160 GSM. And you can tell just how thick
160. Wow. Yeah. Okay.
the paper is super thick. And she sourced this at 2020 and 21.
Ah.
And this was before the manufacturer change for the Tomoe River papers.
Okay.
And so you can tell with the paper, it's so thick to the point where you can paint on it.
Right.
It won't bleed on the other side.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Nice. So this is all the older Tomoe River.
Yeah, it is.
Great.
It's all the older stuff. She was a huge paper fan, so
Yeah,
she sourced all of this in 2020 and 21.
Amazing. All right.
And
Well,
now that, with her little notebook business and everything, she's like, oh my gosh, like, I'm so happy this finally happened.
yeah, that's great. We've got a couple of Odyssey notebooks in our house as well, so we're familiar.
Oh my gosh,
So,
well, I'm so glad. I'm sure
Yeah.
you guys know way more than I do. So if you have any questions, please redirect them to my sister.
yeah. You can find them over there at odysseynotebooks.com. It's a website. Thanks.
Thank you so
Thanks very much. Have a good day. And next up, Artisan Pens. Hi, how are you?
Good, dear. How are you?
I'm doing great. Just doing a little live YouTube, showing people around the show.
Hi.
If you'd like to talk to people about what you have, are you?
I have a great time. That's what I have.
That's good. You're selling out of your collection, right?
Oh, yes.
You were here last year, right?
I was.
I thought so. Great. Do you do any like online selling or anything like that, or? Okay. Well, then I won't worry about finding a URL. I'll just show folks what you've got, so they can come find you.
That is very kind of you.
You're welcome. Of course. Just come by and find stuff from people's collections. That's how I like to buy stuff a lot of times.
I know.
You know it works. It's been pre-loved. Sometimes it has a cool story.
Exactly. I love the stories. The stories are the best part.
I know. I actually like to get some people shy away from pens that have been engraved with their people's names, and I kind of love that because you know there's a story there.
Oh, yeah. It's
So,
true. That's
yeah.
true.
Yeah, so come and,
Thanks a lot.
yeah, of course.
Great day.
Yep. Come and find her out here in the corner. Hey, how's it going? Good. Doing well, thanks. Good to see you again at another show.
Yeah.
How are y'all?
In Atlanta, right?
Yep, that's right. Yeah, you had a lot more height. You had more shelves or something going on. I
we
feel like.
had- I think it was just this shelf.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Look, that was months ago. I had what is time, right?
Yeah.
But,
Anyway, yeah. Have a look.
yeah. We have hand-bound notebooks, ephemera, some pens here. There you go. Are y'all selling online or just at the shows?
We are. We're on Etsy.
Okay. Do you have a card with your Etsy? Great. I can just take a look at that for folks. There you go.
Instagram and Etsy at Palimpsest Design Studio.
Great. Palimpsest Design Studio. Go and find them there. Thanks very much. All right. Also, you might need a Concord. Could help. Everybody, it's air travel's too slow. So this back wall here is Smoky Pens. There's Aquila and Nermal back there. looking through some pens, making some sales. They have all kinds of things here, from leather writing mats and some, it looks like hand-blown glasswork there a little bit, to notebooks of all kinds. Some really good-looking notebooks here from Endless and Tomoe River and Midori. Coloring products recently. I'm just going to go over you. Totally fine. And then pens here from Nemosity, or rather notebooks from Nemosity. Also, they did a collaboration with Heinz pens there in the Smoky Pens colors, the black and gold. They're very psyched about those pens.
Piston filler.
Okay.
Here's our first collaboration with anybody. And don't believe what Jim says. He's like, I'm a pain in the butt. I am, but he still loves me. With the gold rim and the little baller and our logo and his first piston filler. I'm proud because Elise did such a beautiful job. If you can see the lighting, she added black glitter to give dimension to the different gold glitter.
Very nice.
Actual gold glitter in there.
Cool.
Because, you know, she says she loves me and she does.
Uh-huh.
So they're fantastic. And only $239. I mean, we know Jim's pens are like high level pens.
Did you say with a gold nib?
I know.
For two-
Gold plated nib.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's why it's $239.
Yeah, that sounded like about 120, 150 bucks too cheap. Okay, good.
But hey, for our first collaboration, I am crazy proud.
Great.
Because it's so fancy.
So go and find Smoky Pens online. They have all kinds of good stuff. If you go to any of my videos and look at the description, there is a code there you can use to get a little bit of discount for Smoky.
10% discount.
10%. Use that code down there. It's not in the description yet, but it will be later.
It will be soon.
Yeah. Or it's in all the other videos. So go check that out. Find pens and ink and all that stuff from them.
Thank you.
Thanks, y'all. It's good to see you. They also have some of my very favorite inks down here. We got some Tasha inks in here. We got some Colorverse. In fact, that's one of the inks I just put up this week. That's Indigo Blue sitting there. So come and grab some of that. They have swatch books and all that jazz. Let's see. What's the best way to go? I guess I'll go back down this side. Just handle it one side at a time, kind of. Those are not going against the flow too far. All right, so here we have the most impressive lighting setup I've seen in a long time. It's like really brightening up the entire room. I can't even look directly at it because it's super bright. This is from Specially Turned Designs, which look like mainly kit pens going on here with lots of different materials and shapes. Some pool cues and that sort of thing there. Some with watch parts. Go over the crowd of folks. The lighting certainly helps, I think, this kind of table. Oh, all right, thank you. We have here, Galan Leather is the name I see on the table there. Right there. I have all kinds of paper here from, these are Scrix. I have one of their pens. It reminds me a lot of older Pelican pens in some ways. Same kind of nib and piston configuration of that old style Pelican. Hey. And then all kinds of good leather work here as well. Leather pen cases and such. Find them, here we go. Handmade in Istanbul, Galan Leather Co. And check them out. They are busy at the table at the moment. Okay. We have Maverick Pens.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Doing good.
I'm live on YouTube doing a little bit of a walkthrough. If you'd like to tell people about Maverick Pens.
Well, we're a small veteran-owned business. My husband, the veteran, walked away for the moment.
Perfect.
But something that sets us apart is I make all of our resin. So all of our material here is material that I made, and then my husband, John, turns them all into pens. This stratified being our specialty pen, unlike what other people make. This is a slice of a block. It takes about 2 months to make the material.
Wow.
So yeah, that's That's our cool stratified pins and our matching sleeves, and we like the pretty colors over here.
Yeah, for sure. I love the range that you've got on these pens.
Thank
I mean,
you. Yes,
these
I
are
like
day
to-
glow and
I'm in charge of all the pretty colors, and he makes them functional.
nice.
Yeah.
Do you ever hand him a color and he's like, "What is this? I can't make a pen out of this." Good.
Forever.
It's a good plan.
He always makes me pens, no matter what colors I give him. He has opinions, but I'm like, you know what? Even if you don't like it, someone else might like it.
There you go. That's right. It's not for him.
Yeah.
It's for us. Great. Thanks.
Sometimes I keep them.
Pardon?
Sometimes I keep them.
I mean, you
know.
got to. That's just perks.
Exactly.
That's perks. Let me grab a card here so I can show people where to find you. There we go. You can find them there. Maverick Pens. There we go. Yeah. Well, thanks very much. Will do. Yep. The stickers are being raided down here at the edge. I'll come back for some. I'm all out of hands. Then we have some more out of personal collections and that sort of thing. Vintage pens here of all kinds. Beautiful marbling, some very nice Parkers, some Schaefers. Doing a little bit of pen repair back here behind the table. It's hard not to twiggle with things, you know? We have mix of Indelible pens. Are some of his. These are a much larger pen than some of the others we've seen around here. It looks like probably he's making his own clips there at least. And here as well. Y'all, if I miss stuff in the chat, sorry about that. I'm usually kind of focusing on 14 different things at once during these live walkthroughs, so I don't always see the chat.
Indelible Pens.
Hi. How are you?
Founded about a year and a half ago here in Arlington, Virginia.
Wow.
And we have a variety of models, 7 models actually named after ancient deities, Greek and Roman gods and goddesses. And then this is the Kronos model. Has a piston filler.
Oh, wow.
With brass, and also has, I made them in different material. This is Brooks. I made them in Conway Stewart and also in ebonite too as well.
Beautiful,
Yeah.
beautiful. Well, thanks very much. I'll find them here in this first room. All right. Here are Lotus pens. These are often urushi pens made of ebonite. Lots of them have facets or some carbon fiber accents. Actually have a lot more, it seems like there are many more models this year than there have been, which is pretty cool over here at Lotus. There's a little stand up there. Some here with a twist in the facets. Wow, they have like a really wide range of pens going on here. Impressive. So you'll find them right there, lotuspens.com. Oh wow, there's some really impressively painted pens here. Look at that peacock. Woo. And there's some Fordite mixed in with resin on these, because Fordite sometimes has little chunks. The next 2 or 3 tables down here are on Tran. I'm glad to see him back at Pen Shows. I haven't seen On in a little while, it feels like. And he always has a crazy array of pens. Just binders out here on the table. Definitely come and paw through these binders. Hello. Hey, On. Okay. Ask him about what the pens are. He is really knowledgeable. He'll tell you all about them.
Okay, talk to you. Okay.
But it's kind of one of these tables you have to stand and stare at for a while and go through everyone. Hey, On, how you doing? It's good to see you again.
Good to see you. Thank you.
Good to see you. So definitely come and look through On's binders. He's always got some treasures in here.
And me, of course.
And there were more. I mean, there's always more. See you On.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. Then over here, this is White Bear Pens. I caught it at a time when Michaela's not here. Yes. Kim's watching the table for her. But White Bear Pens has, you've seen them on these live streams before. She makes really cool pens, and we always pick up 1 or 2 at shows, especially the ones like this with the clear caps, which are kind of a trademark for Michaela. This is the Ursa model. Really nicely priced there, and also new rickshaws over here with this very nice polar bear. Very cool. Also some stickers. Usually when you buy pens here, you get like a really cool ink sample you can pick. So come and see them at White Bear Pens. Here's a card. And you can find her. Right there. Thanks. We have here Pen Lovers Boutique. So lots of pens hanging out on the table here. All kinds of things from Aurora and St. Dupont and many, many others. Yeah, the rickshaws are really good. I saw Mark from Rickshaw earlier. He's here today. He gave me a bunch of bags to give away in my bag seminar tomorrow, which I'm very excited about. More pens there. And you can find them online at Pen Lover Boutique. Right there. Oh, this is just wow! Right at the edge of the table, some beautiful things as well. Thanks. And GW pens. Just chatting with him earlier. Hey, how's it going? I warned you I'd be coming through. Yeah. This is John with GW Pens. I'm trying to get the sign. There we go. He has a lot of really nice things on the table here.
Thank you.
Fewer things than there were earlier, for sure.
Yeah.
So he's casting resins and also making pens and glass pens and dice that all match in a set, which is pretty awesome. Even with matching inks there from Krishna. There are some pieces of mixed media here with some wood and acrylics. Oh, featuring wood from the Battleship New Jersey. Check that out. Some more acrylic here. And you can find him somewhere. Do you have a website?
I do, yes.
Do you have
GWPens.com.
Sorry? GW Pens?
Yep.
All right, great. So just find GWPens.com to find all this online as well. Or stop by his table here at the Pen Show. That's always a good thing to do too. See you later, John.
Thanks so much.
Yep. There's some made of fender parts. Just so many good things at the Pen Show this year.
Hello.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
Pretty good, yeah. Epitome Pen Company over here, Mike.
Yep.
And these are some Indian handmade, handcrafted fountain pens, essentially. A few of them. And then we just recently launched some of those single pen sleeves over here. They're more like rolls and a 6-pen leather case as well.
Very nice. Right on. There's some more single pins back there in leather, some in fabric up here.
Yep.
This is Epitome Pen Co. You can find them there at epitomepens.com or come and find them at the show.
Yep, thank you.
Thanks. All right, here's Lincoln's Leathers. He's got several tables over here. You can find the big tower here of leather notebook covers and such. Yeah, looks like my microphone's still got power. That's good. I'm waiting for it to run out on me. It hasn't yet. Y'all let me know if my voice completely drops off. There's a whole bunch of different kinds and stamps of leather and painted things and all that jazz here. Some pen cases made out of repurposed cigar boxes with nice leather interiors here to hold your pens. We've got some jewelry. Got some pins over here. There's John Lincoln himself. How's it going?
Good.
Doing well. Just giving people a tour around the show, on YouTube.
Friday morning.
Yeah, it's been good. It's been a good crowd. It's a little bit hard to walk around in sometimes, but a good crowd.
Tomorrow's going to be crazy then, I hope.
I know. I'm just going to hide somewhere tomorrow, I think, but I won't. I'll be mixed in.
Yeah.
You can find his pins over here as well. There's those. Oh, pardon me. Oh yeah, so these are, if you'd like to tell people about the stacked leather thing.
So each layer in our pens is a layer of leather.
Mm-hmm.
Stack it up like an old knife handle, shape it, dye it, turn it to a pen.
Right on. So instead of using acrylic or something like that, these are stacked leather pieces that are then turned down. Really neat. It's got a good feel in the hand for sure. There's a reason they used it for knife handles forever. It lasts a long time, it looks great, it feels good.
Yep.
Great. Thanks, John. You can find him at Lincoln's Leathers. Right there, probably. Yep. And then there are some more down here, including some various, bolt action opening systems. And then this one's kind of like, has a regular knock that sort of cocks Maybe pull up the lever to open the pen. Kind of fun stuff there. Next up, we've got we've got Brian Chu, very surreptitiously selling pens. Find this guy. This is Brian. He's Red Dragon Pen Co. He's got this little binder of pens, and if you ask him, he'll show you pens and maybe even sell you one. But you got to hunt him down. He's carrying this thing around, and he looks like this. Then behind the table, we have Skogsy. How's it going, y'all? Great. Good to see you as well. And find all his cool pens over here. What should people definitely be looking at right now?
Check out these super bright colors and check out our micarta pens.
Yeah,
These are cool rickshaw cases that are a lot of fun.
There's some bright colors in here. The rickshaw cases are really fun. We got the beach one that you had last year. We've also got this. We got some cactuses. Oh, we got some monstera. That's super hot right now. Everybody loves a monstera. They're wild leaves. There's some micarta in here of various kinds. Several different sizes, models to choose from. You can find them at Skogsy Pens, right there. And also they look like this, so come find them in this first ballroom.
Come say hi.
Thanks, Mike.
Yeah, we'll see y'all later. Newcomer to our DC Pen Show. How's it going, Keith?
Mike, it's going really well.
Good.
It's my first DC pen show, and I'm a little overwhelmed. I've been doing pen shows for a dozen years. This one's a little crazy.
It's a little It's a little different than most of the rest. You want to tell folks like what you got going on here on the table?
My daughters and I started doing 3D printing about a decade ago, and I'm still going strong while they've moved on to other stuff. But we're having a ball making things that pen people use and need.
Yeah. Including, look, if you don't want your ink samples to spill over, put them in a cup of coffee or green tea. It's a good way to do it. Get yourself a duck to hold your pen. That's always great. The pen posing kit, he sent me one of these a little while ago, and I use these all the time.
Oh, yeah.
They hide right under your pen.
Instagrammers, yeah.
Yeah. Really makes it so your pens just don't roll away on you, which is super convenient. And also, he's been hand finishing some Jin Hao pens. So these are inked and cleaned and tuned and ready to try, and they all write excellently, which is something you don't always get when you buy something blind. But these you can just like use, and then you take home the one that you like that writes the way you like it to.
It's so nice to watch people walk away with a pen they've tried.
Yeah, and for $25, that's a super good way to get into pens in a good way.
Plus inks and notebooks.
Sure, plus inks and notebooks. Oh, that's right, it comes with an ink and a notebook. That's right. Also, come and grab some black wings out of the bin. If you need some little carriers for your ink vent collection, which I definitely do, maybe I'll have to get a set of these. But these come here and they were perfectly sized for your ink vent bottles. And then like all the rest of the stuff on the tower. So come and see Keith. Thanks, Keith.
Thank you, Mike.
Yep. Oh, can people find you online? Do you have online sales?
Random Thinks on Instagram.
Random Thinks on Instagram. Go find them there. And kill winter with orange. And here we have Notegeist stationery. We have here some Lamy, a whole lot of black wing. Hello, hello. Some paper. Also notebooks, lockbees, stickers. You also make notebooks.
These is my what you call Notegeist bindery.
Very cool.
I'm starting to make my own notebooks.
Very nice. In
Japanese paper.
Okay. Very nice.
Many more to come.
Sounds great. Also some Mormon here, some Lockbee, some Viking ballpoints in here. Oh no, those are fountain pens. Very cool. Very nice. And you can find them at Notegeist. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Yep. All right. One more pass and we'll be going to another room here. So firstly, again, another newcomer to the pen show here. This is Little Hollow Customs. We saw the Little Hollow folks in Atlanta last.
Yes, sir.
Hey, how's it going? I'm doing the same kind of thing I was doing there, just showing people around the pen show.
Doing pretty good. How about you?
Great. I mean, yeah, it's a pen show. I love it.
Hard to go wrong.
Yeah, and I'm not working, so it's great.
Definitely big in comparison to Atlanta.
It's a whole different thing than all the rest of the pen shows, really.
We're seeing that.
Yeah. Good, good. Well, I hope you're seeing it in terms of sales as well. So that's.
I would say it's been pretty good for a Friday morning.
Love to hear it.
I mean, I'm happy.
Good, good. So let's show some folks what you've got here. What should people be looking at when they come to Little Hollow?
So probably the newest thing that we're
if you get me talking, I get really excited about this
Yeah.
one. These are the most recent edition. I think I might have mentioned that they were coming in Atlanta. This is a gem bronze, so this is actually a custom alloy from a maker in Utah.
Interesting.
He created the alloy and patented it, and only maker in the world that can provide that material, and we're the only ones in the world that have made a pen out of it.
Oh, cool.
So it's a little bit heavier than a resin pen because it is bronze.
Sure.
Comes in at about 58 grams, so about a little bit lighter than a brass sport.
Sure.
But this is our design, and so far we're the only ones in the world to use the material. And
it's a really beautiful material. How does it patina? Does it?
So this is the finish on it right now is actually the natural grain structure of the bronze.
Right.
It'll patina similar to a brass, but you won't lose the grain structure in that.
So yeah, that sounds great.
Right?
Yeah, it sounds really cool.
He makes. This is one of the alloys I've used. I think I actually might have had this one in it. Actually, maybe not. This one is a glacial brass, same maker.
Yeah.
But turns a little more silver in color.
Yeah.
We had one in Miami that was tin antimony bronze, rose gold in color. No pattern, but it would be more similar to this, but rose gold.
Right.
We've got couple different things in the works for him. They're just beautiful materials.
That sounds really cool.
And not many of the makers are doing metals, so it gives us a little bit of a
Sure, and it's a really interesting metal too, which is fun.
Different.
Yeah. So find them online at Little Hollow Customs, right there. Thanks very much, y'all. Have a good show.
Thanks for
See you later. All right. It's a little congested right through here, but if we kind of look over the table. This table has a little bit of everything. I think somebody might be selling some of their stuff. A little bit of a pile and a jumble. It's always fun to to sift through that kind of thing. Also, they got some belts there. I might have to stop and get a belt because I forgot to bring a belt. So we've got somebody selling them. Maybe I end up with a belt with a giant belt buckle. I don't know. Over here. There we go. Hey, doing well. Going through. This is addicted2pens.com. Very cool. Just giving people a look at what we've got here. This is a live YouTube.
Okay.
So if you'd like to tell people who you are and what you do, that'd be
I'm
great.
Alan Myers. This is my son Tristan, and we're blank makers and pen makers.
Very cool.
So Tristan does 90% of the blank making. We do custom color pours, anything anybody's really looking for. This is one of our most popular blanks. It's called the Galactic blank, and you can see it kind of looks like the galaxy.
Oh yeah, good flakes in there for sure. Yeah.
Here's some of the turned pens right here.
Yeah.
Down here. So.
Oh yeah, really nice.
No, they're all just all custom, hand turned, hand threaded, hand turned, hand finished.
Yeah. Very cool. Well, thanks very much. And folks can find you online at addicted2pens.com.
Yep.
Welcome. Thank you guys. Have a good show. And then almost last year we have Toyuka Craft. Let me see. There's the name as if you needed it. If you're watching this, you know who Toyuka Craft is and what they do. Beautiful woodwork out of Japan for holding pens and many other things. And there was actually a few things left on the table, so if you show up tomorrow, you might be able to get some stuff. We have some beautiful brown here, a blue which looks so good in person. I was a little dubious about the blue when I first saw it online. I was like, I don't know. And in person, it's absolutely gorgeous. The blonde, of course, is beautiful, and these are all handmade. These are actually what I keep a lot of my pens in. This one has little drawers in it. It's really fun. But usually they have something more like this. I have one of these, and I love it a lot. So come and find them here in the smaller room. There are still a few things left, including some larger pen cases. These are not the largest pen case they make. They make a really long one as well. But man, these are absolutely beautiful on the inside as well. Just really good. And straight from Japan, which is really cool. I know, they are stunning. It doesn't really get much better than Toyuka Craft. There are a couple of box makers here that are fantastic. One is Toyuka, and another one we'll see here in a little while. They're a small maker out of North Carolina. So we have Griffos, which you might have seen in some other DC Pen Show live streams. They have all kinds of cool pens made with very interesting materials and some unconventional forms, including things like Stingray and some other things you don't typically see pens made from. Hey, Hey, how's it going?
All right, how you doing?
Doing well. It's a pen show. It's great.
Great.
Just giving people a look around what they can expect to find here at the pen show.
Appreciate it.
Is there anything in particular that people ought to take a look at the table here?
Well, we specialize in solid sterling silver, so everything you see on the table is done in 100% solid sterling. This has all been hand engraved on a guilloche cutter, and you'll notice that the entire pen is done in silver, not just the cap and barrel.
Wow.
We pride ourselves in that kind of engraving work. We also do some unusual additional materials, so olive wood. These are salmon leather, wolffish, shark skin, ostrich. These three are stingray.
Wow.
We also do some other really intricate engraving work. So this pen has that grapevine carved into the background, and then the fleur-de-lis cut away in a sub-barrel placed underneath to create the background of the fleur-de-lis.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, that's beautiful.
Thank you.
Very cool. And also, especially for things that are solid sterling, extremely well priced.
Thank you. We're an artisan outfit, and we sell direct to the public out of our workshop and tour in Italy, which allows us to price without markups at the distributor or retailer level.
Sure, right on. And you can find them at, if I can step back here, you can find them online as Grifos, Grifos, right there, or here in the first ballroom. Thanks very much.
Thank
See ya.
you.
Yep. Hi, how are you?
Hi, good.
Just doing a little live YouTube, showing people around the pen show.
Okay.
If you'd like to tell people a little bit about what you have.
So I have paper.
Okay.
So I use Italian paper.
Right.
We have some traditional stationery here with the letter, with envelopes.
Right.
But I also have some interesting flat cards where it's just a flat card with the matching envelope. So these are really nice gifts.
Yeah.
And then I also create sets because I represent Y Studio. So this is a rollerball pen that's made out of recycled plastic from the ocean. So I paired it with my photography, and then you also get note cards of my photography, postage, and of course a cup of tea. Because you always need to write with a cup of tea in mind.
That's great. I love that combo.
I always also represent a small Hawaiian letterpress company, Bradley and Lily.
Okay.
So I take their notebooks. This is an orchid letterpress, and I add an envelope and add in my
These are stationary sets, so they
photography.
have writing paper and envelopes.
Very nice.
And
these
you
are all
get
the card
postage
sets, so
and
these
a
are
cup of
cards
tea
plus matching envelopes.
from Hawaii.
That's great. Very cool. And do you sell these online as well?
So right now I'm on Instagram.
Okay.
That's basically how people contact me.
Great. What's your Instagram? How can they find you?
So Jeannie Florini, and I have my cards right here.
Oh, good. Yeah, let me just take a look at a card so folks can find it online if they can't come to the show. There you go. Find her online and contact her through Instagram.
Yeah.
Great. Thank you very much, Jeannie. Take care.
Thank you.
So we meet new people here. We have Say here. Let's see why. Hi. This is all pen cases and pens. Doing a little bit of a live YouTube to show people around. These beautiful pen trays here. You can just see the pen slots there. Howdy. Yeah, these. Oh, thank you. And some beautiful pens as well. Here. Japanese Craftsmanship, Rodden, and Sunori. Here's a variety of designs. Very cool. Also some cups. Turn over this thing here. Yeah. There's where you'll find them. What was that? Yeah, that is a beautiful set. That's beautiful. I love this one. It's such a good look. It's gorgeous. Thank you. It's great. You can find them just inside the door here. All right. And then Anatolia is the last one here in the room. They are a little busy with folks, but you can find them online and check out their goods there. So, all right. And that's the small ballroom. So quite a lot packed into this little ballroom here that we've been in. What time is it? 3:09. Okay, yeah, good. We're making progress. How y'all doing in the chat? I hope you're doing okay. Some high mics and such. Hello, hello. I know, such good design on those cases. I know. Are you holding up your trousers? Well, they're tight enough. At least these are. My jeans are a little bit too loose. I lost a little weight, maybe. Or who knows what, but those are a struggle. Let's get a belt one here. Let's see. This is a little sitting area right in here. There's a few tables and that sort of thing that you can find. 1 hour for a room? Oh, great. Well, actually, it wasn't an hour because I started way later than I wanted to, Sarah. I was starting like half an hour late. No, it was just half an hour in there. That was just half an hour. It's fine. I'll make it. All right, let's scooch around this way. This is where the new so the restaurant here is here in the place now. So in there. Some folks who show up on the stream sometimes. Let's do the small room here off to the left, room 2, and then we'll hit the hallway outside the big room and then get inside the big room a bit. I think we're gonna make it today. So as you come up this hallway, the first thing on your left you'll find over here is the Share the Wealth table. This is something that the DC Pen crew does, as well as some of the other pen shows. We'll also do this kind of thing where there'll just be a table where you stuff that you don't want to use anymore and want to pass on, or just pick up stuff that you're like, oh, I haven't tried this. So yeah, go ahead and definitely do. They have big signs in the room, which is really nice. So come and share the wealth. Find the things that you're not using anymore. Well, there's some Inkvent stuff right there. So there you go. So that's the Share the Wealth. We have Jesse here. Jesse is selling all kinds of things, mostly vintage. He's got some ephemera. He's got some Schaefer ink from the olden days. You see over there with the yellow tops. So come and see Jesse. He's a DC local. Then this is the smaller room. Well, I guess technically this is like the other smallish room. It's only small-ish because we have packed quite a lot in here. So let's start over here and go this way. Start here with Kanalea Pen Co. Jason saw me, he's waving. Nope, no worries. It does get tight in here, so I'm gonna try to catch as much as I can. Here are some of Kanalea's pens. These beautiful sterling bands on them now. And here, there's Hugh, hard at work over there. Or at least pretending to work.
That's right.
That's good.
I'm very good at that.
He's very good at pretending to work, he claims. So you can find here some of their pens and also the photography that inspires the pens. They specialize in scenes from Hawaii, and they donate a portion of the proceeds back to charities in Hawaii to sort of pay it forward, which I think is a really nice thing to do. They're here in Maryland. That's where they're based, Hugh and Carol. I think this is Hugh's full-time gig now, making pens. Very important thing, the water station. There's Mark from Rickshaw. Hey, hey. Let's see. I'm going to go around the edge and then we'll catch the inside, I think. So here, sorry, in this direction is Hardy Penwrights. They're Hardy's pens. You can recognize them by the roll stop there. It's a very distinctive roll stop. Some nice looking resins and such. Everybody's got their... Hey, how's it going?
How you doing?
Doing well, thanks. Just showing people around the show. You know how it goes. There's some down here. Oh, not for sale. You can't have these. Sorry.
Those are test pens.
Oh, these are testers.
Yes.
Just not for sale. Testers. And then you can put those nibs in these pens, which are absolutely for sale.
Those are for sale.
That's good. Here we have some that are were made for other pen shows and such. There's a Mardi Gras style there. We've got some here from Detroit. Also, check out the clips on these. Really cool looking. And there's your information for Hardy Penwrights. You can find them online and on the web at Hardy Pens. Folks working hard in the shop with their specs. There's Hardy. We've got River City pens here. A couple of tables of River City. There's Rich from River City. Here are his things. Lots of color. We have some interesting shapes here and combinations of materials. Some with ink windows, some with banding in them. Sparkly pens, swirly. Extra swirly. Some beautiful like clay pen rests that are really fun and whimsical. I like this bee right here in the middle. That's my current favorite. You also see down here some Oporex, which is a really awesome opal-like material. It's like a synthetic opal. You see here, these will shift dramatically in the light. They're really cool. And he's got them with bands and like different colored ends and sections and such. Also dip pen holders right here for using your favorite dip pens. Let me go around you. Some more of those, some more styles of pens. There's some with the pen nibs in them. And Kakamori nibs over here as well, that you can fit in those. Let's go find him at River City Pens. That's Rich. And next up we have Heinz Pens, made in Texas. There's Jim. He's talking to some ruffian over here about pens, I guess.
They'll let me in anywhere around here.
How to make pens.
Somebody better.
They really lax on security about who they let in sometimes.
Yeah, pretty much anybody, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is one of the Brads in the pen community. This is the Brad from Maverick Pens. We'll go to his table later. Hopefully when he's not there, we can just sneak in.
You got to see Jim about these.
That is a big old pen right there.
That's good stuff.
Yeah.
Now, if you want to see something cool, Mike, piston fillers. Everything on this tray is new piston fillers.
Very nice.
We did some Juma with really generous ink windows for about 2 and 3.
Yeah.
And then this sleeker, more professional pen. It comes in 4 or 5 colors: orange, red, purple, green, blue, and a gold.
All right.
Shaped like our Americana. Classic functional roller clip.
Yep.
But again, piston filler.
Very nice. Yeah, we saw the one over at Smoothie Pens as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Akila's very excited about that pen, so.
She is.
Yeah.
She's been on me about it for a month.
That sounds right. That sounds right. Thanks, Jim. You find them at Heinz Pens. There you go, like that. And also here in the little room. Well, sort of room number 2, I think they're calling it now. Or the maker's room. It's got a couple of tables going on here.
Hey.
Hey, I'm John Tello. Hey, John. This is Hello Tello Studio. So come and say hello.
Hello.
Hi.
John Tello from Hello Tello Studios. Welcome to the Pen Show.
Right on. What do you got, John?
All right, so our newest thing is we have a collaboration that I did with London Pen Co.
Neat.
These are his Nona models, and that is a 9-faceted pen made in ebonite, and each one has a different piece of Venetian glass. So we have different colors for different people.
Great.
But yeah, that's kind of our big thing, and we still have our Piccolo model, which are our pocket-size pen.
That's great.
Yeah.
And also some sloths. Come and find a sloth.
Yes, and the unique thing of our table, every day of the show, we're going to have a different sticker. So come and visit us, and you
collect
can
them all.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. So
Neat.
something fun for the pen community.
Yeah, sure. You'll find them at hellotellostudio.com. So find them out there. And come get a sticker.
Yep.
And also some pens.
Some pens.
Yeah.
All right.
Excuse me, folks. Let me scooch through.
Did you guys grab a sticker? All right.
I grabbed a sticker too. All right, next up is Good Made Better. This is my friend Dan. I really like the stuff he does. You've seen a lot of his stuff on my channel because I use it all the time, including the Right Well, which is this beautiful lap or table desk here with integrated pen wells and book holders and such. If you're the book weights, which I think are really great if you're a person who likes to, I don't know if you're like using it as a cookbook or if you're transcribing things, you're just reading things out. It's pretty great. Right there. Nope. Also see all the pen wells over here. These things are, these are little gadgets you can put a pen in and you just like leave the cap unscrewed and you can just take your pen in and out as if it was a dip pen or a desk pen from the olden times. I use these all the time and it's one of those things that you think, I don't need that until you try it and then it's amazing and you do in fact need it. My favorite is this blocky one that I'll point out with my microphone. It's called a Craftsman. It's made of concrete with a chunk of brass, so it's like a pound. And you don't have to stick it to anything. It just hangs out on your desk and you move it wherever you need. I think they're pretty great. And those come in a couple of different sizes. There's Dan back there. I'll catch him a little bit. He makes all this stuff in his shop in the Dakotas, including now these pens, which are, he introduced them, I believe, in Chicago, and I had Audrey buy one for me because they looked super cool. So I have one kind of like this, this long gray one here, but these are all ebonite, and they're all handmade. They have a really good texture on them. It's kind of like a hand-scraped wood texture. It's pretty amazing. And then they have the ends here, you see, are either brass or aluminum with a couple of copper ones thrown in here and there. But they're in like the low 200s price, and they are really, really good. So I'm gonna have a review of these online. As soon as he names them and starts selling them online, I'll have a review up for it. But I say come and check this out. There are a couple of them that I have my eye on, so don't buy those, but do buy all the rest. And you can find them at Good Made Better, like that sign says, and definitely do tell him I said hi. Then next up we've got Pierre here. This is Desiderata Pen Co. And Pierre makes some cool stuff. There he is, the man himself, hanging out over here. How's it going, Pierre?
It's going well, Mike. How are you doing?
I mean, pretty good. He's really leaning into the mic there. He's being a professional.
Did I blow it out?
Not yet. Tell me what tell me what you got for
still
pens
in the
here.
green. Well, starting from the top down, I have some piston sobriquets and cast acrylic with PVC ribbons running through them. If you look very closely, you might see some of the burn marks left on the PVC from the laser engraving. Far to the left, I've got some hard rubber Dumke. There's one in Sodalite, and this one is Vesuvius hard rubber. Down here, this poorly lit pen is a eucalyptus burl sobriquet.
There you go.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
All right. Eucalyptus burl sobriquet with a handmade filler on the inside. It's piston filler with cellulose acetate reservoir and a nice little knurled knob. I'd like to show you that in a minute. This is a eucalyptus burl Vulcan, a eucalyptus burl sobriquet with no clip. 2 Briar Dumke. A Dumka is an oversized sobriquet with a slightly larger diameter and rapid release threads that come off in dramatically less time than any other pen. These are wood Vulcans. This is a diamond wood Vulcan, lace wood, Paul Rosa. This is a resin made by my buddy Johanna. It's also a Vulcan. And then these 4 are the Lepidolite Dumka, perhaps card here to the review video that's running on that little screen over there.
Look at him go.
That's the Lepidolite Dumka.
Nice.
Remember Dan Smith?
Yeah, I remember him.
He's a great inspiration to me.
I see.
He is. Yeah, what's up?
So, yeah, go and find Pierre at Desiderata Pen Co. And check out these pens. He makes all the parts in these pens, including all these.
Can I show you the filler?
Yeah, you can show us the filler real quick.
Real quick.
A minute. Yeah. There you go. There's the piston right there. There's also some springy ones over here as well.
Quick multi-start caps on that one too. So I took away the ink window from a previous model.
Yep.
So I wanted you to have multi-start threads there too. Little details.
Nice. Very nice. Thanks, Pierre.
Thank you, Mike.
Take care, man. Next up, we have Divine Pens Plus out of Palm Bay. Hey, how's it going, man?
Good, how are you?
Doing well. He's always... Oh, he's going to take the microphone. He's a professional.
I'm ready.
I know. Braxton's always getting a colorful shirt. He wants to be like me.
Absolutely. Gotta stand out here somehow.
That's right. What you got?
So, as always, we hand make our pens. A lot out of our own resins. We try to use unique materials. We've made some special watch parts pens for the show this week that we don't normally keep in stock. Some new resins that we've done, and we even got some wood pens, which are kind of really unique for the show. We have our abalone pens. Those are all I have left. So if you've been looking at those, come get them.
Wow.
And then, we have the pen stands that my wife makes, who couldn't be here this week because she just had surgery a couple weeks ago. So she's still represented here. And
I hope she's doing all right.
She's doing very well, thank you.
Good. Love to hear it.
So
that's good. Thanks, Braxton. Appreciate it, man.
Absolutely.
And look for them online at Divine Pens Plus. Find them there. Take care.
Thanks.
Here's those pen holders he was talking about here. Very beachy themes. Lots of looks like poured acrylics and such, or poured lacquer. Really fun stuff. The next few over here, the next few tables are my friends Shown Design. Big fans of these folks. Hey, Ian.
Hello.
Ian's always got some new stuff for the show. Including here we have some both black and white, very swirly, stripy rainbow pens.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
Those have been really popular at the show.
Yeah. Is that the last white one?
I think we have a couple more, maybe
Oh,
like
man.
3 or 4 of that design, but it's been very popular today. I think, well, also when you hype something, it definitely gets more eyes. So
Sure.
we're like, look at this, and everyone's like, this. So that's been going really well. It's also really different from a lot of the editions we've done in the past couple of years. So I think it's getting a lot of attention, which is great. We got a new Ultem finish, which is like very subtle, but like something I really care about. So it's black Ultem with like a dark charcoal finish. It's great. It's got nuance. We're changing things up a little bit in the Ultem department.
Yeah.
Because like we love this material, but we're trying to find sustainable ways for us to do batches of it next to like hand finishing, which is really beautiful, but can be like really time consuming. Also gets really hot. So as much as I love teaching my team how to like polish things, it's like their poor fingers. So I'm like,
You've only got so many fire extinguishers. It's
exactly. So I'm like, all right, let's like find a fun way for us to finish Ultem that looks unique to our brand, but also is like sustainable for us to produce. So this is looking to be the answer, and it's very exciting for us because like next year we have a lot of Ultem projects and really fun projects that involve this material. So I'm like, let's crack the code. So.
Right on. I'd try to show a close-up of that thing, but honestly, the YouTube resolution is not good enough to deal with it. It's kind of a smoky, grayish, kind of bluish, like metallic. It's a really interesting finish. I like it a lot.
Thank you. Yeah, we have like also a lot of our shell pens, which have been really popular at the past pen shows. We haven't listed these online yet, but we will be after like probably the San Fran show. We'll put a bunch of these online. People have been really excited about them because they're really lightweight and they're Ultem and titanium. They have the biggest grip that we've ever produced to date, which is, it stretches me design-wise, which is kind of fun to be like, oh, how do I produce like a bigger pen? Because I'm a pocket pen guy. Even my full size is really a pocket pen. So
it's pocket-ish.
It's for a converter size pen, which feels good. Yeah. I don't know. This has been really popular, and always Monarchs. Monarchs have been good.
Always Monarchs. Lots of very cool-looking Monarchs here.
Yeah, a lot of different finishes. We made some stubs for this show. Those have been really popular. So yeah, things have been good. Things have been busy. We just finished our move, so we'll be setting our production facility back up over the next couple months. I mean, you'll see a lot from us next year. It's been a wild ride. Thanks for supporting us throughout the process. So
yeah, go and see them at showndesign.com.
Yeah,
thanks
you so
Ian
much, Mike. Yeah.
and team. Thanks, y'all. And then here in the back of the maker's room here, because there's all kinds of great stuff. Here's the smaller pens, sort of like faceted pocket sixes here. Right in here. Telling me like giant pens. We've been telling him that for years, and so he started making some thicker ones, but not a huge number. Then right over here next to them is Indelible Inc. How are y'all doing? Good to see ya. Do you have anything new for the show that people ought to know about?
We have 2 showings. We brought our Miami pen show, Vizcaya, and then we have the same as last year, Potomac.
Oh, great. Very cool. Go and find those. I've been using Potomac Blue this whole last year. It's really nice. But I mean, all of these inks are really great. Some of my favorite hues are in here. Find them at your favorite Indelible dealer, but also come and say hi at the show and test them out. We got a bunch of testers over here for you to enjoy these inks in. And grab a bottle or 7. Thanks, folks. We'll see you later. This table is Custom Nib Studio. My friend Gina is usually over here grinding nibs, but they have stepped away. They took a break, I guess. I mean, I guess somebody said must have been okay. But definitely come and try out some pens. She has a bunch of testers here. Or they have a bunch of testers here for their nib grinds. But I think they are booked up for appointments. So definitely come and check out Gina's work. They are awesome at grinding nibs. Oh, we have analog notes here. Hi, how are you?
Good.
Doing a little live YouTube, showing people around the show.
Okay.
You'd like to tell people about what you've got going on?
This is all my son's stuff. He makes all himself. So
Okay.
He had to go sell a pen to somebody in the building. So
that's good. I'm glad.
Yes.
Well, let's give a little tour here, show people what you got going on. Like some beautiful resin pens here in several different varieties, including some really cool clips.
We're located in Bloomington, Indiana, where he resides at and makes everything. So.
All right, made in Bloomington. And a few more of those there. And there's the details right there for you to find them online on the social medias and website at Analog Notes. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Come and find them under the big Analog Notes sign. You've got 5040. Hey, how's it going? I mean, doing great. It's a pin show. If I'm doing a little live YouTube, you want to tell people about what you've got going on?
Yeah, sure.
Great.
So we have this is our forged carbon fiber Titan pen with our own filling system. I can show you how it works really quick if you like. Unwind the end cap, twist it into the piston.
Yep.
And that frees up the
I was about to say, don't push that. I see there's ink in there.
Yeah.
Oh,
and then
nice.
just wind it in the opposite direction.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
That's it.
Bulk filler style thing
Bulk
going on.
filler, yeah.
Yeah, very nice. With some forged carbon caps.
We're
That's
doing that
cool.
with forged carbon fiber and titanium. And we're doing the pocket pen that we have is called the Pocket GT. This one's grade 5 titanium and 304 stainless steel clips. So it's been heat treated to be harder. It threads off. There's a small little dilpin on the end, which I really like. And if you line up the clip with the nib, it will finish that way.
Oh, right on.
So the threads line up.
Yep.
So that's it.
Yeah, very cool. Nice looking clip on that one too. I like the long clip.
Yeah, so bit of a signature clip.
Yeah, that's a neat design. Very cool. You can find them at 5040. Fun stuff. Thanks, folks. Yep. And stop by over here on the wall in the second room. Right next to Edison Pen Co. There's Brian Edison here. There he is. With a whole bunch of Edisons here available for you to check out. Wide variety of styles, colors, clips, not so clips, torpedo shapes, squared off ends, all kinds of things here. Including the levels, the minas, so many good things. You can find them at Edison Pen Co. right there. And next up, Zodiac Pens. Hey, it's got all kinds of good pens in here. Got some empty slots in the trays, which we love to see. Some interesting hourglass, like fluted shapes here as well. And some more pointed stuff. I'll sneak in front of you. Thanks. He's busy writing some stuff down, but here's where you can find all of his stuff here. Zodiac Pens. There you go. And next up is Kara's. What's up, G-Money?
Here.
Yeah, you made it. Congrats.
We did, yes. In the nick of time. Just in time.
Yeah, they were still setting up last time I came through.
Yes, well, we're all set up.
Good.
So we have a lot of stuff in the works that we haven't brought out but are in the making. So we're looking forward to new like acrylic pens, more Ultim type stuff. We were able to sneak some of the first launch of the Camp Karis edition, and then we put together this happy little ink for the Washington Pen Show, which is
fun.
Kind of fun. And then, yeah, all of our normal standard guys. We have some one-off modals here that are real fun. So a lot of different stuff, onesie, twosies.
Yep.
But yeah, come and pay us a visit, and definitely be on the lookout on our website for all of our new launches. So a lot of cool stuff in the works, especially in the acrylic fountain pen realm.
Yeah, I saw that you're doing decagraphs with Yovo sections now.
Yes, we have one example here.
Oh, and in Ultim. That's some folks have told me I need to buy one of those, so I might just have to do that. I mean, if it's still here, we'll see how it goes.
The Yovo between Bach and Well, that's like the Cadillac I feel in our shop right now. It rides so smooth. I haven't had a tune or, smooth anything out. It just, right out the gate, it works very well.
Yeah, that's great.
Yep.
Very cool. So come and find them here or online. You can find them at Kara's Pen Co. There, Kara's with a K. Thanks very much.
All right, Mike.
See you later.
Take care.
There's some more for you. These are pencils down here. And also some really cool notebooks that one of her friends makes. I want to say out in New Mexico, but I might be getting that wrong. But these are beautiful, and they're made out of like really interesting materials with cool designs. And then we have Sugar Turtle Tom. This is one of my very first, there he is down there. It's one of my very first stops this morning because I wanted to get a set of those inks before he possibly could sell out. I think he has a few left, but I'm glad I got him early. He has all kinds of awesome notebooks here. These are full of Japanese paper. He binds them, he makes the covers. These are pretty great. They're full of like little interspersed postcards, like sent postcards and that sort of thing. So if you want to read somebody else's mail, this is a fun way to do it. And they all have like the years they were sent and that sort of thing on there. Very fun. Not another blank notebook. We love these things. They're super... Hi. These Not Another Blank notebooks are really great. Because they're not blank inside. I mean, there is paper that is blank that you should write on, but it's also got a lot of other things like interspersed ephemera and all kinds of fun little things. So I kind of love those. Yeah, tell us about those, Tom. Oh, this is Not Another Blank notebook. Yeah, there you go. There's some of that. Whoa, that bear is gnarly.
He's drunk. Not Another Blank notebooks. Let me see if I can do this. 120 pages of blank fountain pen friendly paper seeded with inspiration from different ephemera sources, both modern and vintage.
Hey, look at you.
I'm a professional.
He also found some cool stuff in Japan when he was there with Panos, and imported stuff. So like these little stamps, which I have a bunch of actually. They're really fun for putting in my.
I just bought myself these from myself.
That's good. Did you give yourself a good price?
I got a great deal.
That's good. It's good to be able to get a friend price like that. These are just like little tiny stamps. You just poke the one you want, and you can put it next to things in your planner or in your notebooks, your to-do lists to make them look more fun. Yeah, like that. They're so little. And they're self-inking. They're very fun. And then some very cool scissors here that look like a pen, so you can pull them out whenever you need to just scissors and stuff.
Like this.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's like a little lever on them. They're really neat. They go neatly in your pencil case as well, unlike regular scissors, which don't. And then apparently the best glue tape around. I haven't used it yet, but
best ever.
He says it's the. Say it again.
Best ever.
There you go. I'm gonna definitely get some of this before I leave because I got to try it out. I do love a good glue tape. Washi tape here, Shikiori brush pens that he just found in Japan. These are really good brush pens, and they use the Sailor Shikiori ink colors, which are pretty great, including my favorite, which he kind of made a face at me, was Ricky Chaw. He's like, but it's like a swampy green.
It's like the ugliest looking color.
I know, when you put it next to like bright orange and red and stuff.
When you explained it, it made sense. It's got the tea color. I like that vibe, but like it's.
I love that
but
it's
when
weird.
You're like, look at this. It's like, which one? It's hard to not pick the bright, vibrant one.
You know what? I get you. Yeah, of course. But also, how many times do you find a brush pen in just a weirdo, like, swampy tea color? See, it's weird. I like the weird.
Me. You already have.
I know. We have some of these awesome cat pens that you ought to get. Also some really nice bright rickshaw gear. And this little set of inks, the Slowpoke series, which I ran over here and bought this morning. Lollygag, Dawdle, and Trudge. I kind of love them. So grab some of those. Here's what they...
This is Lollygag, this is Dawdle, and this is Trudge.
There you go. I love Trudge. I like that his feet look fast.
And don't be confused. This is ink leak on his head. He's not pooping.
That's good. I'm glad you cleared it up.
Everybody's been wondering. It's been the scandal of the DC Pen Show.
People have been whispering about it all through the halls. This is what those inks look like, at least in this bad lighting here. But you also have a little bit of sheen and some like really interesting colors in here with the burgundy, the teal, and that gray, which is gorgeous. I can't wait to try those out. They are available here. There are three of these inks in this little box, $25. Grab yourself some while you can. Also, Warm Heart and Cold Blooded, which I have reviewed on the blog before, are here. So grab some of those.
A little cold-blooded song. You got a
cold-blooded. like that. Also, lots of stickers, books of stickers. Come see Sugar Turtle Tom. Tell him I said hi.
I'm visible.
Yeah. Perceive Tom, he's here. Bye, Tom. I always have a good time with him. Then here we have Lucky Star Pens with our friend Lauren Elliott.
Love it.
Here's some of the things here. She has Colorverse and also a whole bunch of pens that she has commissioned and had made. Some franklin-christoph, some from other makers here. Some Nebula note paper. Hi. She's chatting, so I'll just tell you about stuff. So you can find her doing great. Just showing people around your table, you know.
Yeah.
That's right. Oh, hey, how's it going?
You hate ads, I hate ads.
That's right. That's me. So, all kinds of pens going down here. Some. Oh, you have another couple of like new inks for you?
I have a new ink, yes, Lucky Cosmos. Check this out because it's really wild and it does all the things.
That sounds like a lot of things.
No, seriously, it's
Oh, is that the same ink?
This is the same ink.
Oh wow, it does do a lot of things.
Is it pink? Is it purple? Yes. Does it sheen green? Yes.
Uh-huh.
It has multicolored glistening. And you see some turquoise. It's wild and it's amazing.
All right, look,
So-
you talked me into it. I'll get some.
Okay, great.
Yeah,
And then
I mean-
we have Lucky Cosmos, the pen,
Yep.
which is similar. It does all the things. It's like what color's in there? All the colors.
Yeah, that's
So
pretty
it's
great.
fabulous. Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, I'm excited. So,
Come find Lauren here. And where can they find you online? Oh, here we go. Nope.
LuckyStarPens.com.
LuckyStarPens.com, like that. Or right here at the entrance to room 2. So later, y'all.
Good to see you, Mike.
See ya. Hey, how's it going?
Hi, good. How about you?
I mean, awesome. It's a pen show.
Yeah,
and I get to
always
show everybody
fun.
this cool pen show, so
Exactly.
it's great. You have here at your table a whole bunch of very cool pottery.
Well, we do. So our two daughters are the creators here. Our older daughter is 20 years old and is studying ceramics. So she's off to art school shortly, but she threw a bunch of pieces for the pen show. Sadly, she couldn't be here because she's double booked. But we have various pieces of her pottery, mostly thrown with local clay. So she likes to use local materials where she can.
Yep.
And so we've got, inkwells and cups and mugs and plates, a couple of her sculptures. And then, of course, our younger daughter, hearing that our older daughter would be selling at the show, 3D printed a bunch of dragons and other creatures. And so she's got a wide variety of stuff, and she will be here tomorrow. Selling directly herself. So if you want to meet the artist, you can.
Look at this frog right here, looking very dapper. I love it. Also, this very good squid that I dropped earlier, but he's totally fine.
He's fine. They're durable.
Yeah, really hardy.
Hold up.
They can take a little bit of droppage.
Exactly.
We got some dragonflies here. These are all like very nicely articulated. So very cool. We keep a small dragon on our desk as well, but there are also some really big ones, like that one.
Yes, like one of our daughters is like walking around the house with this one draped over her shoulder. So
Nice.
a lot of fun.
That's good.
And if you're fidgety, they're great to just twiddle with at your desk. So
Yeah, for sure. I do that a lot. And come grab a frog. There's only a couple of these, so get it. All right. We'll see you later. Thanks. They're not selling online. They're just selling at the show here, so come and find them. And here we have a brand new entry to the pen show here. This is Fantastic Pens. How's it going, Mark and Johanna?
It's going really well. Been a good day so far. Happy to be here.
Good. I'm glad. Tell people what you got.
So this is my first year as a vendor at the DC show. We've been coming to pen shows for a few years now, but this is our first foray, and it's very much the team effort. I turn the pens, and more than half of the materials here were actually done in-house. Johanna has a separate company between studios. So she makes the materials, I turn them into pens, and hopefully make something a little bit unique that everyone hasn't seen before.
Yeah, really nice materials in here. Good looking pens.
Thank you. One of the key features that I really focused on for this is, personally, I've never really liked pens that have that big step down when you do a flush cap.
Yep.
And so when you make them yourself, you get to fix things like that. So all my pens, I try to make them as smooth as possible. So that transition from the body to the threads into the section, make it as comfortable as you can so you can hold it however you want. These are pens that are really made to be used. Not necessarily just sort of seen on Instagram. I really hope these are things you see, you love them when you see them, but you love them even more when you've been using them.
Right on. Thanks very much, Mark. Are you selling them online as well, or just at the pen show right now?
I will be selling them online. I do have a website. this is my first show.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
also my first big production run. So
Sure.
there's a place on the website for sales. Anything
Yeah.
that doesn't sell on the show, I will be putting up. But if you
Cool.
go there right now, it's admittedly disappointing. There's nothing for sale right now. There's just a placeholder.
So come to the show and get a pen, and if you don't, wait a little bit and then get a pen on the
Please
site.
visit us. It's fantasticpens.com, or follow us on Instagram, also at Fantastic Pens, one word. If you have any suggestions, any ideas, or if you have an idea for something you'd like me to make, reach out. I'm happy to work with you.
Great. Thanks very much, y'all.
Thank
Take care.
you.
Have a good show.
You too.
All right. Hey, how's it going? We have a Pleasant Valley Textiles. We've seen you at a couple of shows, I think.
Yes.
All kinds of awesome wool goods here, including cards, but also pen wraps, zipper sleeves, portfolios, notebook wallets, eyeglass cases? Yep.
Eyeglass cases.
Some pen cases, pen sleeves down here, all sorts of good things. Did I miss anything?
No, well, sort of. The book bands are new.
Ah.
And this is what it looks like when it is actually on a book.
Oh, that's fun. Keep a few pens in there for, nice.
Pens and some Post-its and, whatever you need when you're making notes to yourself.
Right on, very cool. You can find them, oh, here we go. It's on the tablecloth and I almost missed it. Right there, Pleasant Valley Textiles from PA. Thank you. We have a few of their things around our house. The next couple of tables here are Penquisition. Here's Evan and his dad Julian. We know them in the community. How's it going, guys?
It's going good. How are you?
Doing great. It's a pen show. Love it. Got all kinds of cool 3D printed pen things here. What would you like to tell people about?
So
you got to turn on your dancing guy here.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
What are we doing here?
I was saving battery for you to come over.
Perfect. Great. Okay. Now you can continue.
Yes, and turn them off so that the fan.
All right.
So we had these dragon pen holders at the last DC show.
Yep.
But new since then, I don't believe we had the unicorns. Well, they're horses right now. Once you add a pen, it becomes a unicorn.
Right.
The pen cups are new as well. So these are for somebody who really wants a pen cup, but you've got nice pens you don't want them touching. It'll hold 7 pens, and the outer holes are actually angled out a little bit, so they shouldn't lean into each other either.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
Other than that, we've got some other things that we've had in the past. The pen views.
Yep.
The larger pen blocks, smaller pen blocks. We've got ones that hold up to 42 pens. We've got the Pokemon pens. So these are the Pokemon Lamy Safaris that are exclusive to Ink House in Hong Kong. We've imported a few. We're out of Bulbasaur already. Those have sold out, but we still have Charmander, Squirtle, and Jigglypuff left.
Neat.
And then other pens we've got the Touchstone that we worked on with Ben Walsh of Gravitas. We also have our exclusive Maryland Flag Retro and our logo Retro. And we've got a lot of wood blocks as well.
And Julian here's making the wood blocks, yeah?
I've been locked it away in my basement, drilling holes. So I've got cherry wood, Cadope, Purple Heart. Any black palm left? No black palm. We had black palm that went away, got sold. This is spectral ply, which is layers of plywood fused together.
Right.
And what else? Some of the wood, I don't remember what it was. It's either Chechen, some of these, or Grandio. And one's heavier than the other. So nice things.
Yep. And they have little bits of felt down at the bottom of those holes,
There's
right?
2 millimeters of full felt at the bottom of each hole, or craft foam.
Right.
These are little fidget toys. We give them away with a purchase.
I've been spinning that stupid thing in my hand all day. They're super satisfying. I don't know why, but they are.
It's fun.
It's the perfect size.
I know.
We also have we've got a sticker that we did with Alexander Kramer,
Right.
Show Maps. We did. So those are special for the show.
Yeah, neat. And you can find them at Penquisition. Here are their details. Right there.
We have chips. I made a bunch of chips. We got new attachments for our 3D printer, so it's very easy to do up to 5 colors. You can see some of the stuff we've done.
Right. Very cool. Well, thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
Thanks, Mike.
Y'all have a good show.
You too. Thanks.
All right. We're getting close to being done with the little room. What time we got going on here? It's almost 4. Cool. We're making okay time. You saw the sticker on the Instagram. Nice. So this is Derail Pens. Right there. That's Adolphus waving at me from the back. This is the Colorverse mini box color sets they're doing. These are $20 for your pick of 3 colors. They will help you find some colors here. They helped me find some at the Triangle Show. It's very fun. Mix and match all of these Colorverses. They sell them in these little three bottle boxes, but they're all the same. So like this is way more fun because you can pick your favorite 3 boxes. I think it's a way better deal. So grab some of those. Hey, howdy. I also have the 2024 Blue Dragon inks and a whole bunch of others here from Colorverse. And then, of course, pins that Adolphus here makes. How's it going, man?
All right, how are you doing today?
I mean, I'm doing awesome. It's a pin show.
Good. Well,
you gotta love that.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Hey, how we doing there? This is we're at the DC Pen Show.
Yep.
Big place here, having a good time.
Right.
Looking forward to it now. What y'all have to remember now. Remember tomorrow, Saturday, from noon to 2. Noon. That's 12 to 2. Sing a song. Win a pen. If I can me, Tennessee whiskey, gospel, rap, sing a song, win a pen. We have it for you, 12 to 2.
All right, come over here, sing him a song and win a pen, y'all. I might just hang out nearby and just like listen to people sing for pens. I don't think I'm gonna try to compete there.
Hey, come on, you can.
But oh man, I don't know. Especially not after today. I don't know, bro. I don't know. But come and find Derail Pens. They are great to talk to and buy pins from. We'll see you later, Adolphus. Take care. Also some good shirts here as well, pin-themed shirts. Get yourself a pin-themed shirt and wear that to the show. That's always fun. Then we have here, hey, how's it going? This is David. Yep.
Good to see you.
How you doing?
Well,
this is Daniel. Sorry, were you in the middle of getting ink in yourself?
Color don't.
That's how we know you're at a pen show. It's
Never
legit.
buy a pen from someone with clean hands.
Yeah, that's right. Unless it's a white pen, in which case, maybe. So Daniel's got all kinds of good stuff here at his table. Things from Endless, some things that are $20 or less, kind of like a bin situation over here. Pick through those and find some pins that you
what
love.
you're going to find in there.
Always look in a box full of pens.
There's
That's
some
a rule.
Esterbrookes, there's crosses, there's pilots. You never know what you're going to find in there.
Okay.
The latest brand I've added is Le Bon. So these are the 325s. I've got the Wisteria, the Lagoon, and the Sakura. There are plenty of other colors as well, but I'm really enjoying these new acrylics from Le Bon.
Right on. Yeah, that's very cool. I'm glad Le Bon is showing up more these days. It's really good. Also great stuff here from Bennu and a bunch of other makers, which you'll find here on the table.
And you
also,
too, if you ever find me at a pen show, make sure you bring the pens that you don't love anymore so I can buy them from you. One of the best parts I do is buy all of your used pens and recycle them.
Okay.
So today I bought a Conklin Durograph in the Omniflex, the purple version. I bought an Esterbrook JR earlier. And just all day I'd love to buy your pens as well as sell you mine. So if you have unloved pens, get thee to a pen show and find a wheeler dealer to sell your pens to.
there you go. Now, one of the things you can ask him is, hey, will you buy this pen? And he'll probably say yes. So
every pen.
There you go, streetpens.inc. .inc is such a good domain.
Yep.
Take care, man. Then we've got, he's here, but it's all right.
I'm here this time.
I know, he's here this time. We got Mythic Pen Co. here. There's the sign down. You can find them online. Let's say, As the Pen Turns, they have an awesome podcast made by pen makers, which is fun to listen to. Pins and cups, and I don't know, do you make anything else that people should know about?
I don't want to tell everybody everything right now, you know, just in
All right.
case.
Well, there's some writing pens here, as well as some pinning on your shirt pens.
You betcha.
But yeah, it's all kinds of cool pens here that he has made out of really interesting materials. Definitely come and find Mythic. There you go. I'll give you a little view of some of these here.
We got our new PS3 model down here.
There you go. I think we saw like the prototype or one of these at Atlanta.
The black one is new.
Finished the black one about 20 hours before we left to come up here. So, you know.
Wow. Yeah. Absolutely gorgeous. Very pretty. I've seen a lot of people pick up that orange one today. I don't think it's going to make it through the weekend. So.
Well, you know, I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. It's gorgeous. So there you go. So come and find these two. Get yourself a pen. Find Mythic online. Tell them I said hi. See you guys later. Have a good show.
Have fun, Mike.
See ya. And over here, these are relic pens. He's got a bunch of pen cases and such over here. Some inkwells and things of that nature. Some kit pin type stuff over on this side. and then pens that are made from bits of famous things, all kinds of famous things, in fact. As you can see on all of these various wooden boxes, they tell you what bits they have in them. And we have down here some custom pens. Oh, hey, how's it going?
Doing great. How you doing, buddy?
Just showing people around the show. What do you got that people need to know about?
Most of this is new.
Uh-huh.
My stuff. A lot of the historical stuff over here is kind of neat.
Yep. I was talking a bit about those.
Yeah, this one's always a fan favorite. It's SR71.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Crashed outside of El Paso, and there's the alloy or the titanium from it.
Oh, wow, that's cool. Yeah, that's neat.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
More historical here. Those are Brooks and Trent Penco.
Right on.
Like I said, most of this is mine.
Yeah. So, find them at relicpens.com. There you go. Or come and see Patrick here at the show. He'll talk to you as well. Take care. I'm going to catch the last couple of over here in just a sec. I'm going to go back in the middle of the room. So the way that this this room is laid out is we have the entrance over here with Tom, and so it goes all the way around the wall, and we have sort of an island here that we've looked at already, and then an island in the middle with a few makers that we still need to talk to. So I want to get through here, and then we'll go and hit the big room. So, hey, how's it going, man?
What's up, Mike?
You know, just showing people around the show, that kind of thing. This is Jonathan Brooks of Carolina Pen Co. You can find him up there. And, you know, just look through this mess of pens, right?
Yeah, exactly. Have fun with it. That's what it's all about.
Yeah. So he's got awesome stuff here on his table still.
It's been a busy day, but yeah, I still got some good stuff.
Yeah, all kinds of good things here for sure.
Yeah.
He's got a couple of the Fig Boot Voyagers over here, which he collabed on. Right there. 2 of those left, but you know, come and find Jonathan here right in the middle of the room. Say hi.
You can't miss me.
He's hard to miss. He's got a big sign and also a big pile of pens. That's what we like. See you later.
Thanks, Mike.
There's a couple of tables here that I'm sure people will show up at tomorrow. Sometimes on Friday, not everybody has made it to the show yet. Next up here is London Pen Co. This is Sean out of London, Ontario. Hey, how's it going? Doing great, man. Just showing people around the show on YouTube.
Awesome.
Showing people what you've got here. Came all the way from Canada. Got these pens. Lots of cool things on the table. Is there anything in particular you want people to see? They should know about?
I started pouring my own resins again, so I've got quite a few of those.
Very nice.
And I got some pretty unique acrylics this year.
So I'm trying to tilt this a little bit so people can see this. See the facets on a lot of these. Really cool.
Yeah, you can see the...
Yeah. I love a faceted pen. It just adds a little something to them every time, you know? Super pretty. Yeah. So you can find him here in the middle of this room number 2 or online at London Pen Co. Right there. I've got a couple of pens out of your collection and they're great. So come find him. Yep. Take care, man.
Thank you.
Next up, Mayfair Pens. Mayfair Pens is known for having a very interesting pen shape that they make here. You see here, they got some really nice matte ones with sort of like sea foam or mint green with the sparkles. There's some ebonites in here.
What's up, Mike?
You know, just showing people around YouTube, you know, what's going on at the show.
How you guys doing?
I think they're doing okay.
We got some flower pens.
You sure do? Look at that. That's a cool way.
Magic wands.
Very nice.
A lot of sparkles.
For sure. Very signature shape going on here with this little hourglass pinch.
That's right.
Very nice.
You guys having a good show so far?
I think so. We're having fun, you know.
So far, so good.
I haven't collapsed during the video yet, so we're doing good.
Everything's still running.
Huh?
Everything's still running.
As far as I can tell.
That's fantastic.
They haven't told me it's not, so I'm
If
going
not,
to
it's
say
for
it is.
practice. We'll do it live.
That's right, we'll do it live. Do it live. So find him here in the small room or at Mayfair Pens. This guy right here, Megan Pens. Thanks. And here, Turnt Pen Co. You've seen a lot of Turnt Pen Co. stuff in the show because a lot of people are using these awesome blanks. If you're a pen maker, or if you want to be, or if you want to make something else that's a cylinder, I guess, come and grab yourself some blanks. I mean, pay for them, but also, you know, you can pick them out here. These are some of the best blanks around. You can really tell a Turnt Pen Co. blank a lot of times. think you do a really great job.
Hey, thank
Nice
you.
to
I
see you.
appreciate that very
So,
much.
this is Tim right there. You can find him online as well. Come and find him at Turn Pinko. Thanks.
Have a good one. Thank you.
See ya. Hey, look at these things. And they look even cooler when they're a pen or something. There's the ends. How fun, right? All right. Wood Wonders of NC. He's gone.
He's gone.
It's just you.
It
you.
is just me.
Just doing a little bit of live YouTube. Like tell people about Wood Wonders
All right.
and pens.
Wood Wonders out of Annapolis, North Carolina by Charlie Harvey. He's got lots of pens. He's got the Ochre X pens here. He has also incorporated making knife handles now.
Very
Adds
cool.
that wood into the Wood Wonders name.
Right on. Right on. All kinds of other acrylics as well, but man, Ochre X is always kind of the star of the show. Could you like give one a turn? Just like, yeah. So this is that synthetic opal stuff that is just absolutely wild looking. Yeah, gorgeous. I love those. That next one is probably my favorite.
This one here?
Oh man, it's so many colors. Look at the shift in that thing. It's wild. So come and find some Ochre X. Gaze at it, but also like buy some because it's good. Thanks very much. You can find them at Wood Wonders of NC. Actually, here's a card. There we go. There you go. Right there. So find them online. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
All right, almost. I'm gonna have 2 or 3 more tables. This is Sean Newton here. You might know Newton. He's a really good dude. Sean Newton here, making all kinds of pens. He's actually talking to some folks about pens right now. You can come and find him on his table. He's got pen sleeves. He's got pens that he's made in all kinds of different shapes and materials, including some faceted models and models with bands in them and clips or no clips. One of the original custom pen makers there, Sean Newton, and also just a really nice guy. Let's scooch through here.
Sorry.
No, you're all right. Maybe. We got the nib tailor, JC over here. He's doing nib grinds. He's busy. We have over here Motor City Pens and Little Pen Designs, kind of here in this crook. There's Little Pen Designs here. Oh, hey, how's it going, man? Just showing people around the pen show on YouTube, So, Little Pen Designs kind of out in my neck of the woods. They were out at our local pen shop, Crazy Allen's, last weekend, I think.
Yep, absolutely.
Selling pens.
Always good to see them.
Yep.
That's the newest stuff I have. It's pintail pencil sleeves, actually.
Yep. So if you've enjoyed those Pentel pencils for years, like the rest of us have, but you wish that they were actually cool looking, grab one of these, and your Pentel P something 05 or something.
P205s.
P205.
207.
Yeah.
So
Those
0.5
are,
and 0.7.
absolutely. Those are a classic pencil, but make them a little bit more fun and interesting with a new exterior. So there's those, and here, and you can find them at Little Pen Design right there. Great. Thanks very much. Have a good show. All right, Motor City Pens. Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
I mean, awesome. It's a pen show. What's to complain about, right?
Nothing really.
Right?
You're with good people.
I know.
Fun toys.
What do you got? What kind of toys are at your table?
So I make everything myself by hand.
Yep.
This side is more normal 3-piece pens.
Okay.
I do most of the resin here is going to be my own pours, like these, this one down here. Then I have a couple from Jonathan Brooks.
Yep.
Then you move to this side of the table, which is more of my unique side, which is our temperature sensitive. So these are all going to change color with heat. So if I take, it's cold in here, but if you were to write like a letter for like 2 or 3 minutes, it'll start to heat up and change color in your hand. So all of these here on this side will change color as you write with them. Right now I think I have 5 or 6 different colors. There's more coming.
Yeah, sounds very cool.
With school and all that stuff and getting ready for college, it's a little slow this year.
That's all starting very soon.
2 weeks.
Dude, I know. I teach at a college, so
nice.
I understand. You can find them at Motor City Pens online. Right there.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, check out these color changing pens. It's really neat to have a pen that kind of changes colors when you hold it. That's a lot of fun.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Have
guys.
a good one.
And then here we have Mr. Mango Chutney, Mark Backus, the nib grinder. And it's kind of in the name. It's a little bit on the nose, I guess, but he grinds nibs. He does a pretty good job, I guess. He laughs because he knows one of my favorite nib grinders around. Come and find him if you can get on his list. Do so because he's grinding great nibs. Right over here. See you later, Mark. Oh man, yeah. Mark is really great. He's one of my favorite people around. I always love chatting with that dude. And that is the smaller room. Talking about the water station again. I'm looking at it longingly. So let's get into the big room. What have I got? I've got about an hour. I'm making good time. Look at me go. So like a herd of turtles here. So yeah, all right. So just kind of going through here. Let me turn this around again. Boop. All right. So this is the front desk where you'll be checking in and that sort of thing if you're staying at the hotel. And then the pen show also kind of like starts immediately right here. First one up here is David Oscarson. This is David himself. There he is. And he has just some of the coolest pens around. Like if you are looking for something that is extremely fancy, it's hard to beat Oscarson for this kind of fancy design here.
No, I think he changed his mind about not taking it right now.
We got Bryce talking on my shoulder. Hey, how's it going, y'all?
It's going great.
Good to see you.
Want a fun story?
I'm streaming at the moment, but I'll catch you later.
We're only here tonight.
Oh, okay, I'll try to find you. we have True Faye over here. Right there. Home of the incredible box. Very fun. We have some security walking by there. Hopefully we haven't had any too much security problem. I know there have been a couple of pens stolen for sure. This is True Faye out of South Carolina. They have all kinds of great pens for sure. There's Chris over here doing some deals, but I'll show you some of the stuff he's got here. You want a fun story? I don't know. I don't know if his story is good for camera or not. We'll see. If it's good, I'll tell you later, Becky. Hey Chris, how's it going?
How's it going?
I mean, it's awesome. It's a pen show.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah. You sure did. 3 tables worth of stuff. This is all True Faye here.
All our Italian brands, Visconti, Monographic, Uniter, Delta, Molteni is the new brand we're pushing, and then I've got the German Mont Blanc, Pelican, and stuff in the middle here, and then Japanese brands, Pilot, Platinum, Sailor, AP Limited on the end over there. And a mix of everything.
Yeah, right on. You brought out the whole crew today, huh?
Yeah.
Very nice, including new hire over here. I don't know, how's the new guy doing?
He's learning.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's a rookie.
He's stumbling. We got Carrie, Fountain Pen Day Carrie over here. Come and see Carrie and True Faye. Get yourself a cool hat, maybe a pen. Got to get a pin for the show.
A little 2024 collector's edition.
How dare it be 2024 already, right? Like, ridiculous.
How could it be August already?
It's not fair.
It's the first day of school for a lot of people.
No, stop saying that.
You need to buy a pen. Come buy a pen.
Carrie says, come buy a pen for your first day of school. See you, Carrie. You can find them online at True Faye Inc. They are doing great stuff over there. Then we have some really cool watches. I actually don't know this company, but they are packed here. So Art on Your Wrist from Italy. Here's some very cool watches going on in here. Also some Macchie pens in there. They're pretty busy. I'm going to try not to bust in, but Voltagondo. That's pretty cool. Opus 88 here at the show, which is fun. I have recently become a big fan of Opus 88. Oh, my microphone's getting low. Let's see how it goes. There's some Opus 88 here at the show. And then we have Matthew Chen over here, grinding nibs. There's Matthew, his mom. Hey, y'all. Come and get on the list. Get some grinds from Matthew's Nib Works. We have the Van Ness Pen Co. over here. We got gentleman Joe Crace selling some stuff down here at this table. We've got Anna from the Well-Appointed Desk. Some of my favorite people. They got their very own water fountains. Look at them.
We charge extra for water.
They charge for water.
Discounts if you bring me a fan.
Man.
It is freaking hot.
It is getting real warm back here all of a sudden. Yeah, I know. I started sweating a little bit ago. Oh, great. I've only got an hour to go, so it's fine.
Okay. He has some sheen. Yeah. Okay.
I'm a little shiny. Yeah, I'm glistening.
But no shading.
That's a little ink humor for you. You have some well-appointed desks, stickers and stamps and color products here. Also, I know. I've already given some of those away.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they've seen it. Get yourself some stamps. Right there. Also, ink cards, some cool papers there from Van Ness. And then down here, I'll try to get in here. This is Pilot. Pilot has the whole rest of this hallway here. Kind of go over the top. There we go. Recently posted a video on the Pilot 823 and its new signature nib, which I loved enough to buy for sure. We've got all kinds of pilots here that you can try out if you like. And we're down here at the end. Pilot Japan has brought out their handwriting analysis crew. So it's first come, first served. There's a bit of a line here, but they will have you hook up this machine here, which analyzes the pressure and all that sort of thing you use when you're writing. And then they can use that to tell you like what kinds of pens and nibs and such would be really good for your handwriting, and give you like a printout with all kinds of stats about it. And so I got to do this later on. Hopefully I can get a spot before the weekend ends. They had this here last year and I missed it, so I'm hoping to do it again. Or I'm hoping to get it done this year. It seems like a lot of fun. All right. I'm going to go back this way and we're going to do the hallway. Since I kind of missed the hallway last year, I want to make sure that I get that. And then we'll head into the main ballroom. It is a little bit warm out here in this hallway already. So, I'm doing drone shots. Hey, well, I am holding this thing way up in the air over people's heads. Here we have, oh, they're on Facebook. Little Black Rabbit Papier. I'm sure, getting some Little Black Rabbit here soon. They have all kinds of great stuff at this table. They've got like pins of all kinds that are super fun. They've got wax bits there you can melt for that. They've got very cool platinum pens.
This is a fantastic.
See, she's got a fan and she's standing in a doorway. This is a good idea. Yeah. So we're here and load up on stickers and all kinds of fun stuff here. I know I will be. We always do, because and just look at all these washi tapes here. And look at all these fun little bits of wax that you can melt down and make wax seals. And look at these pins. This is my Cappy face. I kind of love that. I might have to get that for Audrey. Don't tell her. But this is a Little Black Rabbit. I like them a lot. Over here, we have Penny Post Paper Goods out of VA. Hey, how's it going? We're doing a little live YouTube, showing people around the show.
Hi, folks.
Want to tell people what you got?
We are your local stationery shop. Penny Post is in Old Town Alexandria.
Awesome.
This is us here. We've got your Travelers Company. We are an official Travelers partner shop. So those of you who are Travelers fans, we've got our official stamp. Come and see us in the Nook.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Is this your first time at the show?
First time at the show.
Awesome. I didn't think I'd seen you here before.
Yes, we are
Great.
new. We're
Awesome.
so new, and it's exciting and fun.
Good. I hope it's going awesome.
It's going very awesome.
Love it. Love to hear it.
Awesome.
We're going to check out these Traveler things. Also, some really nice metal boxes. Some things to put your notebooks and pens in. We've got all kinds of paper, pens, some Lockbee stuff here. Very fun. I love seeing new faces here, especially new local faces. That's really fun. And here we've got Gingy's chocolate. This is Gingy chocolate. Right here at the entrance. Yeah, no, I'm telling people about you, man. They're gonna come buy your chocolate for sure. You need a little pick-me-up in the middle of a pen show. Get yourself some chocolate, maybe some like caffeinated chocolate coffee beans. Get yourself some truffles. Just squeeze a whole thing of chocolate into your mouth just to refuel. It's important to keep going, and Gingy's gonna help you out, or Guy is gonna help you out here with Gingy chocolate.
Do you know Yusef Jones?
Pardon?
Yusef Jones?
I don't think so.
He's a photographer.
Okay. All right. All right. All right. So I said there was another box maker here at the show that was really amazing, and this is them. So these boxes are fantastic. They're all made in North Carolina here, out of all kinds of different woods. And there's Ray Jones, who's making these boxes, just showing people around the show on YouTube here. You mind if I open up a box or two? All right. So this one right here. Open up this top. And bam, you can store 24 pens. These come out in trays, all handmade, beautiful joinery, as you can see on the sides here. Just absolutely gorgeous. Oh, this one's got a little bit of a window in it. It has some resin going on here. Right there. Stores 56 pens. Look at all that burl. It's wild. There are ones with drawers. Just, this one has a kind of crazy wavy depth to it. But definitely check out Ray Jones' work. He does really great stuff. You'll find him at some other craft shows and that sort of thing around the area, but DC Pen Show is usually where I see Ray's stuff. So, really beautiful. I know, it's a peekaboo box. Like, oh yeah, there is a pen in there. Look at that. It's pretty great. I know, it's gorgeous. Let me show you the side here. Right there, you can see the pins holding it together. Really gorgeous. I feel like this is a new style. It's sort of like upright one. I like that a lot. It's a lot of fun. That's gorgeous. And then also a few pens and that sort of thing over here, and some smaller boxes down on the end in case you don't need to store 56 pens, but you'd like to have like, oh, I don't know, 2. This beautiful little box. So really gorgeous. He makes great stuff. I don't know if I caught him last year. I think he was gone by the time I got out here. So check out Ray Jones stuff. He's awesome. This is Otto Hoot and Schaefer here. I have some pens down here to check out. Auroras, Pininfrinas. This must be Penro, although I didn't know they did auto HUD, so that's interesting. But here are some Auroras. You always get like interesting deals on cool pens that may not be released in some cases. There's a really fun pen that I've been looking at for a while. Aurora's here. We have here some Schaefers. They've picked up Schaefer recently. So we're seeing some more of those come out, which is good. There's some more, some of the new Schaefer strip inks here. You can find them at the show. Then we have over here on this side, this is Nagasawa. And Nagasawa has so many awesome inks out here. You find your Kobe inks of all kinds, so many different hues. Beautiful pens as well, exclusive things to them in a lot of cases. Sailors and platinums, all manner of things here. It's kind of hard to get Nagasawa stuff unless you come to one of these pin shows like San Francisco or DC, but I always find good stuff on these tables. Hi! Pin cases as well, paper, pen wraps. Definitely come and see them. Grab that ink, it was very good. Wow, look at that. What a beautiful fabric there. Really pretty. So this is Kobe Nagasawa. Next up, I'm actually not sure who this is. There's wow, look at these leather pen cases. They're like buttoned in trays that come out and they have these suitcase handles on them. Wow, that's kind of wild. I am not familiar. Let's see. There's some Ayush paper over here. Wow. Buddy. Hi, how you doing? Just showing people around the show on YouTube.
Alright.
So, would you like to tell folks about what you've got going on here?
Got a bunch of new stone pens.
Cool.
With titanium nibs.
Oh, these are made of stone, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, really pretty.
A bunch of lacquer pens as well.
Yeah.
And then this is also very cool. You've got a blue nib, a blue pen.
Oh yeah, that's nice. Just oh yeah, there we go. A little blue, a little purple. Very nice. Where can folks find you online?
At crave.com.
Do you have is there a card that I can show folks?
I don't have that on me right now.
Okay.
But I'll show you this.
Ah, that'll work. Yeah. Oh, acriv.com. There you go. Great. Thanks very much. So find them online at acriv.com. They don't have a whole lot of signage going on here, but that stuff is hard to transport. And then I think this is Sailor. They have a big old Sailor sign here. I know some of the Sailor are US folks, but I don't know her. So let's see if we can sneak in here, although they are fairly busy. But it's always cool to come to the Sailor table and find the Sailor stuff. There are some pen parts here, some Kings of Pens. Hi.
Hello.
We're doing some live YouTube, showing people around the show.
Hi, this is the new Ninja 1911L. So
So
Oh, wow.
we only have a few left in these particular models, so come and pick it up if you'd like to see it. Otherwise, they're on back order for a few months.
just a few months, sure.
I mean, they're machine maquillé, they're gorgeous, and we actually just sold one.
That is gorgeous. Very cool. All kinds of things in here that you don't see otherwise. Come and check those out. Some Manios.
We also have our Build-A-Pen.
Oh, that's what's going on. Ah, the Sailor Signature Build-A-Pen. There you go. Put it together out of your colors. Let her get back to selling that pen. Oh, I will. We also have a pen raffle going on over here. I'm going to have to enter that raffle there for Pen Lux. Right there. Sailor 2024 inks look fire. I mean, they always are. They have great inks. I love Sailor inks, and everybody knows it. Some Pen Lux. Let's see what else we got on this side. I'm going to go down the hallway to keep it to the right side so I don't miss anybody and come back around and through. There's the big ballroom. You can kind of peek in there as we go past. Howdy. Just doing some YouTube, showing people around the show.
Yeah.
The Scopus.
You did it last year,
Yes, sir.
and everybody came here.
Good.
Because of you.
Great. Love to hear it. Oh.
But this year we are going crazy. We made crazy things.
What'd you make?
Oh, Van Gogh, Dali, Salvador Dali pens.
Wow.
The Van Gogh sunflower.
Oh, that's really cool.
The Van Gogh Starry Night.
Wow.
And all this is crazy new ideas and pens. Here you see something that is wild and crazy. This is the beaches of the Mediterranean.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful.
All the things you find on the beach and you walk on them.
Yep.
And this is our new line, one of our new lines.
That's beautiful. All the shells in there. Yeah, that's really nice.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Here we made something for all the people that like the black pen. You see? It's called Gentleman Black.
Right on.
And this is a very unique piece. I do it piece by piece. I put inside. Look, this purple are leaves. This is acacia branches. And this is ebonite.
Oh wow.
Now look, this is like a picture on the wall. Yeah, it's like a picture on the wall.
Yeah. Yeah, it's beautiful. Very nice. Very nice. Very cool. You can find them at, there we go, Scopus. Find them online. Thank you very much. Have a good show. I'll see you later. Excuse me. Interrupting a photography session here. Then this corner back here, we've got Mario. How's it going, Mario? I'll be coming back through this way.
Sounds cool. You stole my shirt.
Let's go down to the end here and then come back. So they filled this entire back hallway here with vendors. Very cool stuff back here. Let's see if I can squeeze through.
So you know what?
Yeah. Thanks, appreciate it. Squeeze through. It's a little bit tight back here in the back hallway. But still working. Oh, uh-oh. That microphone went out. Y'all should have told me. All right, I'll just talk into this one and we'll be okay. All right. As I said at the beginning, I totally didn't check the battery levels on one of my microphones, and it came dislodged from its charger, so it died. And that's all right. I know, right? Ugh. I didn't want to put it right in somebody's face. So all kinds of pens back here. We have, actually, these are very Sarah pens, since I just saw you comment. Nice little pens hanging on this tree like ornaments. Really pretty. Very nice vintage back here. Hi.
Mike Matteson, right?
That's me, yep. Doing a little YouTube, showing people around the show, that sort of thing.
Hello.
Of course, hello. There's this little pair hanging right here. It's a really fun setup, I like that a lot. Very nice. We have, how are y'all doing?
Good, how are you?
I mean, great, it's a pin show.
Yeah.
Just showing people around on YouTube.
Yep.
Would you like to introduce yourselves and tell us what you got going on?
Yeah, I'm Galen. This is franklin-christoph. We make handmade solid wood desk accessories for inks and for fountain pen rests.
One of the folks on one of my live streams was like, hey, you need to check out Fountain Pendulum.
Hey, thanks.
And
Yeah.
I did. I had the tab open and then I lost my tab, so I closed them all. I'm glad I found you again.
Here over in the corner.
I know, and now you're here, so I can just get them in person, which is great.
Yeah, we're especially featuring these exotic woods. So this is marble wood for the DC show especially, and then we also have purple heart.
Yeah, so if you look at it from the side, you can see it's got a little dip there for you to hold your pen and all kinds of places there for you to put your ink samples so they don't fall over. Or I guess you could dip right out of them, but it seems a little dangerous, but you know, you do you. Also some really nice pin trays here of various lengths and widths and numbers. Really pretty.
And these pieces here are actually magnetic, so you can separate them apart.
Oh, I'm glad you told me that. I would never have known. That's really cool. Really neat. You've got it right at the seam there, that's really cool. Yeah. Wow. It comes apart. So you can find them here. There you go. You can find them there, Fountain Pendulum, and get yourself some pen rest. Thank you very much, folks. Yep. Take care. All right. Here we have all kinds of jotters and such. Hey, how's it going?
Greetings. I've watched you online.
Oh, really? Yeah. Well, you know what I'm doing here. I'm doing a little,
I do. I
little
love
tour.
It. I love it. Thanks for stopping by.
Tell people what you got going on.
So we're selling leather jotters for your ubiquitous 3x5 cards. I also make them for 4x6 and 5x8 cards in various leathers and a variety of styles.
Oh, these are really interesting. I don't think I've seen something like this before.
Yeah, this is, I think you will find this nowhere other than me, a double jotter. There's also these wallet jotters, right? So you have your wallet and your jotter with a pen holder. So, yeah, just for the note taker or to pair with your pens from the pen show.
Yeah, right on. Can folks find you online?
Yes, you can find me on Etsy at Tranny Designs.
Awesome.
Yeah.
This is very cool. I've never seen a thing like that before. I love that.
Thank you very much.
Thanks. Take care. Enjoy the show. That's always really neat when you find something very new. I kind of like that. Yeah, the wallet one's a really cool idea. Here we have Roses Without Thorns. This is a pop-up card art here. I mean, look at this. Look at this setup here. It's kind of amazing. Check out these pop-up cards. Believe it or not, that folds down into a card. Wild. Oh, he's got one he wants to show us.
Look at this pop-up calendar.
What?
You see all the different cities around the world.
Wow.
And some of the really cool cards here I will show you. This is my new design this year. The travel, the spin when you open by itself.
That's amazing.
Yes.
I'm not sure there's a better card than this, so come and see these. Oh, you're also doing a pop-up card workshop. Oh, very cool.
This Sunday, for the first time at DC, I offer a workshop from 11 a.m. until 12:30. Yes.
What are you going to be doing in the workshop?
Yes, I will doing the workshop at the Langley Room.
Okay.
So I think it's on the second floor. Yes.
Oh, that sounds really cool.
Yes.
This is these are gorgeous. These are gorgeous. So come find Roses Without Thorns here or online, and make that birthday card or whatever a little bit more special because these are just awesome. Look at this golf cart. Look at this thing. Yeah, we have a pen and ink well right here. Pen and ink bottle. Awesome. These are so cool. Thanks. Wow. Oh, look at this. Look at this willow. And the bridge and people. That's nuts. Wow. How do you even make a thing like that? I guess go to the workshop and find out. That's really cool. Here, wow, these are some really cool things. Audio's still fine. Well, I'm talking into a different microphone now. So my other microphone died. I just looked at my receiver and it is toast. But that's okay. I've got two. So there's all kinds of pens here. I think we're just selling out of their collection a bit.
This size. Right. I bought this. That's called the mini. Yeah. I bought this.
Back. They're busy and no signage, but come find them in the very back here. And then we have these tables back here are Mario. I think he's still setting up a bit, which is normal for Mario. So he's got Girolojo leather goods here, notebooks, and pen cases, and desk mats, and all that kind of thing. Also watches. you never know what you're going to find on Mario's table, but he often has very cool like collectible edition things and limited edition pens, and also like you never know, you might find a guitar. Like he's got a million things back here. We got a whole greeting going on here. some boxes here might or might not have things in them. So, hi, and a new brand. Hi, I'm just doing a little video tour showing people around the show. Would you like to introduce yourself and tell people what you're doing?
Yes, of course.
Great.
Okay. We have jewelry pens actually.
Okay.
We are jewelry producer like it's been 4 to 5 years. But after COVID, we start to produce pens. For example, this one is about Matteson from Greek mythology. The whole body is from silver. We have Matteson miniature we made by hand and covered with animal to protect it. And we have mosaic. We broke the gemstones and covered the places. And this is our Rising collection. We have 2 Rising collection. One is here and second one is the other ones. And also we have some pins like Maverick Pens and some animals.
Wow, very nice.
Yeah.
And you can find them online here.
Yes, we have Instagram and websites.
Okay. Well, great. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Have a nice day.
Yep, you as well. So, come and find them in the back hallway here. Oh, come and find them in the back hallway here. I keep forgetting I have to hold this up to my face again because I've gotten rid of my other microphone, unfortunately. Hi, how are you?
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Don't let me interrupt.
Please go ahead.
Okay. Doing a little live YouTube showing people around the show. You'd like to introduce yourself and tell people what you have?
Let him explain.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi.
My son, he'll explain.
Well, we're Indian pen manufacturers. The brand name's Stex, and this is our 3rd time at the DC Pen Show.
Great.
And we're having a great time.
Awesome. Cool. Show some of the pens down here as well.
So there's a lot. So these ones right here are the acrylic infused with copper. Then we have the regular copper pens that oxidize and tarnish and form the patina that people usually like to see.
Right.
And then we also have the coated pens that do not tarnish over time. They retain the look, but they're still made out of copper. And then we've also recently introduced titanium and brass in the metal catalog that we have. And yeah.
Great.
And then we also have our limited edition pens. So these are also copper pens. Not this one. This one's brass and it is gold plated. And this is the one that has been nominated in the Pen World's Best Metal Mastery. And first Indian pen manufacturer to do that.
Awesome. Well, congratulations. Good luck. Thanks very much for chatting with me. So go ahead and find Stex online or back here in the back hallway. Thanks, guys. Thank you. All right. And we have Mondu pens back here. Hey, how are you doing?
Good, and you?
I mean, great. It's a pen show, so it's awesome.
Couldn't be better.
Yeah. If you'd like to introduce yourself, tell people what you have.
I have Yovo nibs and very interesting nibs that in colors and designs that you won't find anywhere else, such as these rainbow nibs over there.
Very cool. Very cool.
I also have Stubbs 1.5 for those who like broad lines.
And also a bunch of pens over here.
And these are the Mondu pens. I have them in ebonite, fordite, in a variety of different types of designs.
Very nice. Thanks. So find them at Mondu Pens. Next up is arushipens.com. Hi, how are you?
Good.
Just showing people around the show.
Yeah.
Showing what they can.
Welcome.
Yeah, thanks.
We got a nice collection of Danny Trio and Shizen, Urushi and Maki pens. So
yeah,
feel
beautiful.
free to
Wow.
take a slow glimpse at them.
And they're beautiful Dana Trio pens here, and Urushi and Maki, as he said. Several different shapes, styles, patterns, including just sort of bare colors. Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep. It's a live YouTube.
All right.
Showing people around.
Hello to everybody on the other side. Be mesmerized by the fantastic artwork done by, master artisans in Japan. These guys have over 40 to 60 years of experience in Urushi and Makie.
You can find them at arushipen.com or here in the hallway. Come back and see them. Thanks, Jason. Take care. We have St. John's Pens here next up.
Yes, it is.
Hi, I'm doing great. It's a pen show.
Yes, indeed.
Just to introduce yourself and tell people what you're doing. I'm doing a little live tour for you two.
Great. My name is John Foy, and I'm a curator of fountain pens. I basically travel around the world buying and selling fountain pens.
Very famous and popular.
This sounds like a great lifestyle, honestly.
It does sound like a great style. It can be tiring.
I'm sure.
Jet lags and all that stuff.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yes. So we've got a lot of pen. We commission pens with pen brands. So for example, we've got that one. We've got, where's the other? We've got that one. The Divinity pen, which we commissioned from Onoto. Onoto fountain pen. That we only made 5 of those. And if you look at that tray over there, here, they are bespoke pens most of them are bespoke pens that we commissioned from Salvatore Leonardo Pens.
Right on.
And then, I just buy pens I like and sell them.
That's awesome. Very
Thank you.
cool.
Thank you so much.
We'll have a good show. Y'all come and find him back here in the hallway. Or
table 239 and 240.
239, 240.
Thank you.
I know who you are.
Cool.
Do you like ads?
No. Nobody likes ads. Boo ads. Sometimes ads are forced on us, but that's the way we go.
I gotta mention my buddy who watches your videos, Dave Burrows, Penultimate Dave.
Oh yeah.
He says he loves your videos.
Oh, that's super cool. Oh, nice. That's nice to hear. Hey, Dave, how you doing? So, come back here and find St. John's Pens. Take care.
Yes.
Hi.
Yes.
Hello.
Stanford Pen Studio.
Stanford Pen Studio.
Yeah.
Oh wow, these are beautiful.
Yes, they're beautiful, and they featured in the magazine.
Oh, it's just Pen World.
Yeah.
Wow.
Some pens there. That one, that's that.
Yeah, these just a beautiful array of pens here for sure. Wow. It's one of those Ray Jones boxes I was just showing you. But yeah, definitely come and find them in the back corner as well. Stanford Pen Studio. Thank you very much. We have a Capital Pen Company. Hello, folks. I'm doing great. We're just showing people around the pen show on YouTube, showing people what to find here. It's like all kinds of excellent Mont Blanc and some vintage and all manner of things back here at Capital Pen Co. Capital Pen Company. Right there. Yeah, there's a Charmander pen for you if you want a Lamy Charmander. You don't see those super often. Hard to import, but come and find them here. Also some very nice Mont Blanc ink over here. It's like modern and vintage. Let me flip over the card here so I can show people a URL probably. There you go. That's how you can find them if you're not at the pen show, but come out to the pen show and find them here. Thanks, folks. Yep. We've got Lemur Ink back here. What's up, Lemur John? I haven't seen John in forever, it feels like. How have you been, man?
Good, man. How are you?
I mean, great. It's a pen show, so I'm having a good time.
Having fun?
Yeah.
Doing seminars?
Just one.
Nice.
Just the one, and showing people around the show on YouTube.
Excellent.
Yeah, it's been good.
Yeah.
So what do you have that people should see?
We have some wearing gold down there we just got in stock.
Okay.
Some Venta, the new Platinum Preppy Was.
Very nice, very nice.
The Faux Maquille. Some Platinum, some Twisby, Avalures, a little bit of everything. Pilots over here.
Let's have one of the century anniversary pens over here hanging out.
It can go home with you.
Wow. I'm surprised any of those are still around, honestly. Yeah. They're really nice. So come and find John from Lemur Ink. There's his stuff. There's pertinence. Find him online. John's always a good guy to hang out with at a pen show. Come see him back here. Also, hey, how you doing?
Good. Love your stuff.
Thank Thank you very much. Appreciate that. There's the Vinta and the Warangle he was talking about there. Right there. Oh wow, look at these littler ones. Those are fun. And also some Pilot. Over here we have Tasha pens. Let me check my watch real quick. Whoa, oh no. Oh no, we gotta keep going. So this is Tasha pens. Oh man. Here. These are beautiful. All kinds of Arushi and Maki, of course, here for Tasha. Man, this show is too big, y'all. It's too big to catch in one stream, unfortunately. Not gonna catch all of it. This is Gary Lehrer's collection. You can come and buy those here, things out of his personal collection. We've got Omos pens over here. I'll have an Omos pen to show y'all soon. Really beautiful things there. Some Narwhal, of course. So you come through. Hey, how's it going?
Check our new Eclipse.
Ah, yeah,
First
yeah.
retractable pens that we ever made.
There you go. These are brand new, debuting at the show. I think they debuted today, right?
Yeah, we just did an event today to launch the pen.
Yeah, these are a really cool pen. They sort of click all the way through the middle. Here, let's see. Do it with one of the silver ones. You can really see those on the camera a lot better. The black is kind of, you push the ends in.
Yes, and these are just the color sample. We don't have the nib in there, but this one is fully functional
I see.
and it has the ink inside. So if you're interested, feel free to come to the show and have a test ride.
Yeah, come and try these out here. They're very cool. I'm really impressed with those pens. And under $100, right?
Yes,
So
99.
under $100, pretty amazing for those pens, and they write really nicely. So come check those out here at Narwhal. All right, let's get inside the big ballroom and see what we can see in the next 20 minutes. It's going to be a quick one, unfortunately. Over here we have we're looking at the ceiling. Hold on, there we go. Over here we have the Kinro tables with Montegrappa and Esterbrook here. Kind of go over the top here a little bit, show you what's going on. I'm peeking over the top of folks. These are a new set that they have just come out with. Right here, these vintage colors right here. Back to the Land is what the set is called. They're kind of earthy colors, but I really enjoy those three color options they've got going there. They've got like a tan and blue and an orange and green and like a blue and red. Brian back there. They're really hopping. More Esterbrook over here. Pens, blotters, Estes, Camdens. So many pens there. And Montegrappa, both pens and inks as well. Over here. Santini Italian over in this corner. Right there. There's all kinds of testers you can try out here if you'd like to do that for Santini Italia. It's an Italian brand. There's some of their pertinence right there. But they make some really pretty pens, lots of ebonite and such. We've got Josh Lax over here in the corner grinding pens, or grinding nibs, hopefully not the pens themselves. We've got the Jaffa Brands corner. Corner? I guess it's not really a corner. It's kind of just like this nook they've made for themselves here. But we have all kinds of things here from Delta, including some very Delta-looking pens right in here. Conklins over here. There's some of these very bold colors here in the Regatta. This is my dad's first fountain pen, I think, the Regatta. Really enjoys that pen. Ritma's Diplomats of various kinds, including some of the new Diplomat arrows in the antique colors. The Elox over here. Peniter down at the end. And next up along the wall here, we've got Luxury Brands. Luxury Brands deals platinum and Colorverse and lots of other things. So come in here and test out some platinums. There's that Sansa Komodo pen. I love this. I've either already posted a review or it's coming out tomorrow, one of the two. I don't know what day it is, but that pen is really beautiful. It's a North American exclusive. We've got Maquier here. We've got these beautiful ones. Not really sure what those are made out of, but they look amazing. The whole platinum tester set there. We got Waldman over here. I recently posted a Waldman, my extra Vienna. which is like that black one there, except it has my pets on it, which is great. Benu pens, endless paper and leather goods. We've got Chatterley Luxuries here along the outside. Chatterley always has great stuff. There's more people behind the table than usual, which is great for them, because they have so many pens and they are super cool. Lots of really good, hey PB. Lots of really good stuff here, things that are limited editions or hard to get your hands on. Chatterley might have it. So if there's something that's really exclusive that you're like, I wish I could find that thing, go and see Chatterley, because man, they have got gorgeous stuff on their tables. Just, I mean, look at this thing. Whoa. All right. I don't know how much of this room we're going to get to, honestly. I'm not going to be able to stop to talk to people in most cases, which is okay, because it's really actually kind of packed in here. We have more from luxury brands here. We got Bryce hanging out back there with Nebula and Laban and Girologio and Ink Miser. There are some Labans there. Laban pens come in all kinds of shapes and sizes. These are kind of fanciful and overlaid, and they have some that are mother of pearl. They've got some in there that are just like color blocked. Some real swirly stuff, some cool leather goods up in here. Right there. And there's a lot of companies or a lot of folks in here who are selling their own stuff. This is Tull Creek Pen Company, but he's selling vintage and modern things. And we've got Pelican and Stylo Suite over here. Les is over here talking to people about flex nibs. He does a lot of flex modifications for nibs, and so like all these pens here are flexible. There's Les right there. Come in. Hey, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Just trying to speed through before the day ends, you know? Oh, man. It's a big show, man. It's a big show.
Nice. And we have great weather.
I know. It's beautiful outside. It's a little hot, but come through here and try out some flex nibs. Sit down, flex some pens.
Or non-flex nibs.
Oh.
Architect, superfine grind.
He's saying italics, architects, superfines, all kinds of things that aren't even flexible. So come and find some cool pens. Come talk to Les. He's a good guy to hang out with. Also, there's a chair here so you can relax for a minute, you know? So, here's Michael Novak. He's with Pelican. Gary's not at the table right now. This is the Pelican table from Chart Pack. They have all kinds of stuff from Pelican here. There's a whole bunch of Pelican in there. Or a little dog at my feet. Also a few things from Kuretake. These are beautiful brush pens right there. Then there's some Kuretake inks here. I grabbed a couple of these last night when we were in here briefly, setting things up. These are like $12 right here at the show, which is kind of a great price for Kuretake. I have that chrome yellow. That was a gift from a good friend in the stream here. A couple of good friends in the stream, actually. Also ballpoints of various kinds, inks, etc. This is Urso pens. Hey guys, they're usually kind of in the back wall, but they're up here today. Hi guys, how's it going? Just sort of speeding through so before the day ends, you know. But these are all beautiful pens made in Italy.
Italian company Urso, born in 1985. So this is the latest collection. This the Puccini collection. Beautiful pens, the latest pieces, the fountain pen Bohème and Tosca representing the design, and on the cap the Theater Scala di Milano Theater, and Giacomo Puccini is a master of opera created this event. It is a centenary. This the product in two versions, Bohème and Tosca, and Turandot and Madame Butterfly.
Wow.
Yeah.
Those are absolutely beautiful. Thanks very much, folks. You can find them at Urso online. Really beautiful art pens. I'll show you a couple of more as I go through. Thank you, guys. The next several tables here are Jimmy Doloff. You never really know what you're going to find on Jimmy's table, but sometimes you just find like just racks of pens here that are just like, you know, it's like this whole thing's $65 or this whole column here is $25. Well, get some pens. There's Jimmy Doloff back there. Signature vest. There's some things. He's got everything from big modern pilots to Maquillé pens that are, you know, giant Arushi stuff like this, to Mont Blanc collector's edition pens, exclusive sailors that you're not going to find anywhere else. Over here across from him is Federalist Pens and Paper. They've got basically this whole aisle here. They are all modern pens, leather, and paper, all kinds of ink goods. There's Frank. There's Mark. He's helping somebody out right now. We got Damien Elmar all in the nib. He's doing all in the nibs here, grinding nibs. Come and find him.
And we got a couple of stack nibs this weekend as well.
He's got a couple of stack nibs for sale over here as well, so come check those out.
Yeah, got them out inked up as testers, and see if you want to go home.
Oh, very neat. So stacked nibs can be really cool, so come check those out. And then this part of the wall here is franklin-christoph. There's my wife Audrey over there talking to somebody across the table. We have leather goods here, pen cases and such, all kinds of paper at this show because they drive, so they bring a lot of stuff. And then just gorgeous pens here, which I wish I had time to linger on all of them, but I just kind of don't, unfortunately. But man, look at all these cool show prototype colors. Let me scooch around here. It is a little bit busy at the table. Oh, hey, how's it going?
Wow. Are you making it?
I'm not gonna make it, but so we gotta go.
We got show ink, DC 24, olive, dark color. Get it, it's $10, 1 ounce. We got hopper. We got artisan pens. Look at this lizard. It's a cute lizard. We got flowers. Flowers are great. Scott, what else?
I think you pretty well.
Yeah. Come see us.
Pens, come buy a pen.
Come, hello.
I'm trying to get through the room. It's, I know, it's one of those days.
Hello.
But definitely go see franklin-christoph. There's Scott, Audrey, Dustin, holding down the tables. See you guys later. Over across from them is Crazy Alan. He's got, I don't know, 4 or 5 tables here of a little bit of everything, modern things, vintage things, inks, a bit of paper. He's our local pen crazy guy. We got handcrafted precision pens here from Barry Gross. These are pens in all kinds of themes. 24th year for real?
Yeah.
That's wild. Wow. See if I can find Barry over here against the wall with this big old sign right there.
These are all new with playing cards.
Oh, cool.
I
Right on.
recycle playing cards.
Yeah, there we go. That's neat. That's a cool new thing to have there.
Yes, it is.
You can find him. Let's turn sideways. 1 sec. Yeah, there we go. There you go. All right. Thanks, Barry.
See you later.
Hey, the Fountain Pen Hospital next to them. How are y'all doing?
Doing good.
Great.
You want me to hold the mic?
No, I got it. I have to like point it to myself sometimes too.
No worries.
So, hey, so what have you got?
We got a bunch of vintage here.
Yep.
And we have some narwhals. And we have some old winds over there. And some ACS, Amona Simone Club. Some pilots. And some Porsche.
Right on.
So yeah.
A little bit of everything vintage and modern. Here's some of the vintage I was standing right in front of. There we go. Some exclusive inks over here for them. Some Omos. Some little tiny pens.
Yeah, these are the princess.
Gotta love a Princess Omos.
Yeah, and the cool thing is the size, which is really small.
Yep.
And the tassel.
Right. Yep. Really pretty. There you go. Come find the Fountain Pen Hospital back here. Talk to Jester. How you doing? Thanks very much, man. See you later.
Can I do a shout for my daughter?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Hey, Ann. Hey, Amelia.
Awesome. You're about 148 minutes in.
All right, thanks.
Help him find that later on. Oh, these Porsche design pens are always so cool too. Come check those out. And here we have Pens Empire. These are pens from all over the place, but lots of stuff from Pelican here, St. Dupont, some beautiful knives down here as well if you're a knife person. Also, let's just take a look at those. Whew. Beautiful things back here. You can find them at pensempire.com. Also, oh wow. What are they?
Phoenix.
Oh, wow.
Phoenix company.
Wow.
It's
Those,
real paintings, but over the.
I mean, I can see the detail from here. It's
Oh,
gorgeous.
God.
Yeah, really
We
nice.
we can make it bigger and we'll see. Like
Yeah.
Very detailed.
Yeah, beautiful. Thanks. Then we have over here. This is Dromgool's pens. You can find their ink tower, and Jesse over here talking about inks. They have their first diamine collaboration, which is in here somewhere. One second, let me find it here. Hold on a second. Let me shift a hand. Hold still.
Do you want to give her card?
This was standing up and turned to the right page a little bit ago. Sure. Ah, there it is. This is their new ink, which has got like purple and blue and red and gold glitter, and it's pretty impressive. Apparently, this glitter is the same kind of shimmer as you get in the Star Bright, but it's in a different color. So really interesting stuff there. That's their first diamine. It's an exclusive for them, which they have over here on the ink wall and probably also on the table. Also, all kinds of things for plotter and travelers, other papers from Midori, field notes, pens of all kinds here, and the modern stuff. Lots of Kavekos in here, Esterbrooks, lots of pilots, narwhals. In fact, they were showing me one of those new narwhals, the clicky one earlier on. It wrote really nicely. I was very impressed. And then also, of course, over here, some of the extremely, like the big high dollar stuff. Lamborghini pens and Grayson ties and Oscarsons and things of that nature. There's the Sweet Dreams Esterbrook. Let's see. I'm going to keep going around the edge, I think. Down here in the center, I'll just tell you about some folks we've got down here. We got like Florida Pen Co. down there. There's the folks who do the Orlando show. There you go. Awesome, man. He also does some pen show walkthroughs. He like puts music to them or records them. We've got, we got Tom Bailey down in the middle there. We've got all kinds of folks selling ephemera and vintage pens and things out of personal collections. We've got Magna Carta pens are down in the middle there. There are just so many things to see here at this show. This is St. Dupont and Visconti over in here. This is Coles of London. Right in here. I see some cool Viscontis here. There's nobody in front of these, so I can get some of this. Nice. We've got the Crusacks over here. Hey, how's it going? Good. I mean, pretty awesome. I'm at a pen show, so that's always great. I'm just trying to run through the room before the show closes because it's too big.
It's big.
It's so big, it's so hard to cover in one thing. So.
Well, if you need a snack, I've been baking macaron.
Macaron?
Yeah, I've been training under a professional chef. She's a cordon bleu chef, and she's been training me how to make macaron, so I'm selling some.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Come back to this corner and get yourself a snack.
Tell me your flavors.
Yes, I've got 4 flavors for the show. I've got a coconut, a lemon, a chai tea, and an apple cinnamon.
Amazing. That
Yes,
sounds great.
they are. I love
What's
them.
that?
I got journals.
Yeah? Awesome. There's journals. He says, I've got journals, and he does. Oh,
What's special about them, Cass? They're all made from old, beat-up comic books.
Very nice.
And you make them. That's the important.
And I make them.
And also he made them. That's the other great thing about them. So you can get yourself some comic book covers here. Oh, these are great. I had this Avengers right here with the Century beating up the thing there. Man, it's a classic. Some classic Iron Man. And of course, Ryan here making pens as well.
How's it going, Ryan? Going great. How are y'all?
I mean, they've been hanging in there for this whole stream. Wait. Okay, it's moving again. Okay, we're good. It's stalled. I don't know, man.
Okay.
So, what should people look at real quick on your table here?
I've got, as usual, I've got a good variety of woods. Some have inlay of mother of pearl. My hand's been getting a little bit better, so I do have some hand-painted samurai. I was able to get 4 of them done. And then my scrimshaw collection over here, some of the usual patterns. The Kraken are about to sell out. I'm down to my last 5 in the limited edition of 150. And then I've got a new artist proof over here, the American Bald Eagle. These are marked AP of 150. And I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do with the cap. This one's made of Buckeye Burl, and the other one I did is black walnut. I don't know, that one's... I'm going to flesh out what I'm going to do, and then we'll launch the series on that one. So
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. Thanks very much. Check him out at Ryan Krusek Studios. And come back later on and get yourself a macaron and some notebooks from the kids back there. Bye, y'all.
Bye-bye.
And over here, we've got, there we go, we got these folks. Hey, how's it going? A whole bunch of rickshaws, some Dromgoole stuff, I guess. I don't know, some Retro 51.
Tactile turn.
A little tactile turn down here.
DC exclusive.
Got some DC exclusive designs here in a bunch of different forms, pen cases and totes. Grab yourself one of these totes. They are shockingly good for a pen show. I brought mine for tomorrow. They stay out of the way and they carry all the stuff you need them to. Lots of pen cases here. Lots of Retro 51 here. Marty here's the Retro 51 guru. He can tell you all about Retro 51s if you have questions or are looking for something weird or special. He probably knows where one is.
Mostly weird.
Mostly weird? But also you know about pens. We also got the tactile turns down here, both pocket knives and pens, as well as the brand new Vice pens that I just got in hand right before I left for the pen show. I haven't even shown those to you yet, so here they are. There are two forms, the night and day. Also a Sprout there, which is the previous version, and they come with sunglasses, so get yourself some sunnies. It is bright out there. These are Retro 51s, mostly unreleased ones, but also... Oh wow, some things in here I don't even recognize. That's pretty cool. We have here, these are fantasy snorkels. These are all original snorkel parts, but they are housed in modern acrylic bodies, so you can see how this wild pen works. Very cool, $3.50 for those. I'll sneak through. Thanks. We have some more stuff in folks' collections, restored vintage things. Martin's Pens 51 here. He's doing all kinds of repairs all weekend long at the show. Also selling a whole lot of pens, both vintage and vintage and modern. That is Martin. He does a lot of really good repairs. Good dude. Come and see him for your repair needs. We've got. Oh hi, how's it going? I'm doing great. You know, it's a pen show. Doing a little video. Trying to get through here before the show closes. You know. Just in time. Well, I don't know.
I found you just in time.
We're doing a duet over here.
You came my time. My
No,
pens.
I'm gonna get a copyright strike. That's too good. It's too good. I'm gonna get copyrighted. So they're hanging out over here with Leonardo pens. Salvatore's. How are you going? The guy behind Leonardo. So what's extra cool on the table that people need to see right now?
So we have the Memento Magical Special Edition in different colors here. And then we also have the Primary Manipulation 1 Light in Memento Zero Grande. And then, let's see, so Salvatore brought a lot of special editions. I mean, we sold a lot today, so we're happy.
That's good.
Yes, but then we'll have more tomorrow also. Yeah. We can always change the nib to whatever you want. Yeah. And then if you heard about my collaboration with Leonardo, we only have 2 left now.
Wow, congratulations.
Thank you. I don't think we have anything for San Francisco, unfortunately.
Awesome.
Yes.
Well, I mean,
yeah. Yeah.
boo, but also hooray. I'm glad they're gone. But also, you know.
Yeah, we'll be doing a giveaway tomorrow. So Claire will be helping us.
I'll be announcing the giveaway all day long to try to have people come over and get their raffle ticket.
Yes.
It's going to be an awesome giveaway.
Yeah.
The red.
We're giving away one of these.
Great.
And then so anyone can come by and get the free raffle, and then we will do the drawing at 3 p.m.
I'm going to have to sign up.
Yes.
I need one of those.
Yes.
Thanks, y'all. Take care. Bye, y'all.
Bye-bye.
Over on this side, across from them, we have Papier Plume out of New Orleans. Really fun shop if you ever get down to the French Quarter. Also, come see them here in the big room. We've got James over here helping out. Well, helping out, running the joint, I guess. Yeah. And then, a new hire down here. She's hiding behind the tables. There she is. Good. They have all kinds of great ink made in-house out of French components. Really great glass pens here. Leather goods. Other brands of pens that you're just not going to find in other stores. from France and Italy. These fun bugs. Oh yeah, I love these bugs. I'm gonna have to get some of these insects and things.
I might want to get them to see because we're actually almost sold out.
I know.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
I did not expect to sell that many.
You know what? They're awesome. Audrey got me one in Chicago, so I've got my eye on a few more. So. Or I'll just order them online. It's fine. But all kinds of inks over here, including Second Line, which I've just put up on the internets the other day, and the Snowball collections here, which are really fun hues. And all manner of wax seals, lots of wax as well. Handles, which are hand-blown wax seal handles. Your sealing waxes. Thanks, folks. I'll see you later. Come see Papier Plume. If you want some more flexible nibs here, you got to come see John Corwin. Got all these flexible nibs over here. You can find them underneath the big balloon that says Flexies. Come and try those out. Michael's Fat Boy. What's your new color?
Hot pink purple.
Oh yeah. Did you have these in Baltimore?
No.
No?
This is brand new.
Wow, that is a hot pink.
Prototypes.
Oh, nice. Very cool.
I had hot pink before, but not.
Oh yeah. That's right.
Purple.
Yeah, that's cool. It's a good color.
As well as this purple is proto.
Very nice. Come find some prototypes here. This is Michael's Fat Boy. He makes some really interesting pens over here. Fountain pens, ballpoint pens. There's Michael himself.
Spiral.
There's the spirals, which are extremely comfortable to hold. Yep, some made to resemble cams from cars and such. If you need a boat anchor, he's got some solid copper over here. He's laughing about that one. So yeah, come find Michael's Fat Boy over here against the wall. We've got Pen Realm. This is Kirk Spear and Fam. They are over here selling pens and such. Kirk is there in the hat. He's doing nib grinds and all that. They have all manner of modern pens here. Twisbys and narwhals and lamis and a million other things, as well as some rickshaw goods. Small-ish selection of ink, but very cool inks from Laban. Not too much Laban around the room, unfortunately. Those Greek gods inks are really fun. Get yourself a Naruto Mont Blanc right there in orange and black. You probably need one of those. Some Esterbrook over here. And also, he's got a lot of these custom lasered nibs over here as well. So come and check those out. They've got all kinds of fun designs on them and are for sure worth seeing. More private collection stuff right over here. This is all Nick Pang stuff. There's Nick. He's actually at the table. There's Sarge, the one-man pen show right there. We were chatting earlier. He's good people. We got Bertram's Inkwell. Hey, Adam, how's it going, man?
It's going great. We're rocking on.
Good. You like to hear that?
Thank you.
Good.
Selling pens. Bought a couple pens. Bought the new narwhal. The narwhal.
Oh, I'm gonna get one of those.
Huh?
I'm gonna get one of those for sure.
I know. It's amazing.
They're really cool. Yeah.
The limited edition number. And bought this lighter from ST DuPont. Oh my gosh. So now I have two of them. And it's just that fun.
Yeah. He's showing us his haul, y'all.
Yeah, my haul so far for Friday. Fountain Pen Day hat.
It's important for guys like us when it's sunny.
Colorverse inks.
Night at Myrtle, yep, good. I gotta get the giant potato one. That's the one I'm looking for. I just put that in a pen. It's fantastic. Beam Me Up from True Fae. It's good.
So, limited edition narwhal, sterling silver hammered, 14 karat gold nib. Last one of its kind from last Halloween.
Oh wow, cool.
So, Benny's Viper pen. Some narwhal, some tons of epitome pens, Joya, and I am selling Omas and everything that Luxury Brands has.
Wow.
I'm also working for Bert this weekend, Bertram's Inkwell, pulling double duty. And we've got the most amazing, massive collection of pre-owned pens, incredible deals and steals on these. I mean, just you cannot go wrong with it. Everything from all the major brands and manufacturers for Bert to take over.
There's Bert himself. You can find him in Maryland and also here and also online at Bertram's Inkwell.
Welcome to the DC Pen Show.
Oh, they've been at the DC Pen Show for 163 minutes. So.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
It's a good time today.
I know. We're making it through the show, I think. We'll see how it goes. I've got a few minutes left.
Yeah, we're winding down, but
I know.
we're still going strong today.
Yeah,
really happy.
For sure still going strong today. There's a lot of people
Yeah,
still.
for a show that closes at 5, we're not going anywhere.
Yeah, awesome. Love it. So come find Bert. He's got a lot of great stuff here on the table. This is from a collection, so lots and lots of good things here. Most of it maybe never even used. I don't even know. Like they look pristine. So come and find those here. There's Bert. Find him at Bertrand's Inkwell. All right, we're back to where we came in here. I'm going to cruise up and down the interior aisles because there's still some people here. Some folks have packed up or haven't gotten here yet, so there are a few empty tables, but not many. It's been a busy day here at the show. I am sweating. My arms are tired. I'm fumbling my words. You know, it's been a good day. We've got the Grand Poobah of the Black Pen Society. If you like black pens, come and see our guy here, and he will hook you up with a pin. But he has all manner of cool things on the table here. This is Paul Areno. He's talking about pins. There are all kinds of commemorative pins. Yeah, Skogsy was at the beginning. But lots of ephemera. There's just buckets of pens. Some vintage and not quite vintage inks there. All kinds of modern pens and such here. They're kind of closing up, but he's got a lot of stuff here. Impressed by my stamina. I mean, this is good until I stop moving. Once I stop moving, I'll never start again. So, lots and lots of pens here on display at the Pen Show. It's a pretty darn good pen show, if I say so myself. They have really done a good job finding all the things. I'm finding all the people. Look at all these. Look at all these pens. Just gonna scoot over here to this side. We got Garni. They make all kinds of awesome leather goods here. Just beautiful colors and textures, good craftsmanship. It's the fellow who makes them all. He also has Pinonia inks down here in that little chest there. Hey, how's it going? So you can find them. They're Garni & Co. They're out of New York. Right there. A bunch of things have already been covered over already. It's kind of the nature of the thing when it gets later in the day. But you know, did a pretty good job. Panacea, they're still here. Hi folks, how's it going? Great, just doing a little live YouTube, showing people around the show.
Awesome.
Want to introduce yourselves and tell people what you have?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm Sophia Tarantino. And I'm Mary Tarantino. And we're with Panacea, Pens and Merchandise.
Awesome.
So we sell with our dad, and so this is all of his pen collection, and then we sell the paper products and our own original artwork with t-shirts and prints.
With our brother's designs too. He's designed quite a few of these too. Yeah.
It's a whole family endeavor. That's pretty great. Awesome. So come and find them at Panacea here in the middle of the ballroom. Thanks very much. There are pens here as well as shirts and stickers and art. Also pencils. If you're a pencil person, we got the legendary lead company here with all manner of leads and also custom pencils of a million different varieties.
How are you?
Hey, doing well, John. It's John Veely, and that's about it, honestly. That's kind of the pen show. We did it more or less. So hey, thanks for hanging out. Great reminder. We're reminding people don't forget to like the stream. Yeah, definitely hit the like button on that sucker, because man, I'm tired. But I think we saw about as much as we can see in one stream like this. So yeah, good job us. Yeah, come out to the DC Pen Show. It's a good time. And there's a little bit of everything. Like if there's something you want to find, you might be able to find it here. In fact, probably will find it here. So I'm gonna turn this thing off and I'm gonna go sit down. I'm gonna have some pizza and probably go to sleep for 3 hours, you know? And then wake up and maybe have some more pizza and then go downstairs a little bit. I don't know, we'll see how it goes, but you know, I'm tired. So thanks very much for hanging out. Thanks for the DC Pen Show for having me. Y'all come out here to the Marriott Fairview in DC if you're in town and find me. I look more or less like this all the time, so that's it. I'll see y'all guys later. Kirk wants to bust in.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show.
DC.
169 minutes in. Yes,
169
welcome. Finally,
minutes,
somebody
yes.
welcomed them.
I'm glad you're here.
All right, folks. Bye, everybody.